surprising. Temperature's rising. And it's not surprising. Temperature's rising. Oh shit. Temperature rising and I'm fucking shit up. Hey. What's up, y'all? Widow gang in the house. What's the crack diddly at? Y'all know what time it is. Shoot, it's Ask a Question time. Y'all got some questions y'all need to ask. Come on, let's do it. Sure. I'm about to, well, let me wait till a few more of y'all get in here before I start yapping off at the mouth. Okay. Hey, mini moons, mini moods. Hey, baby. What's up, dolls, chicks? Now I'm starting to see mines that I forgot I had. And I just did an Ask a Question session for y'all for free. Okay. I hear y'all go popping up out of the woodwork. I done forgot y'all was my minds. I ain't seen y'all on here in so doggone long. Well, mini moods, I think. Excuse me, you've been a little more active than Dolls Cheeks. I ain't seen you in a minute, Dolls. Hey now, hey. So, y'all know normally for asking question sessions, I like to use my handy dandy Rider-Waite. But I figured, y'all know I've been using this vice versa tarot deck a lot because A, I like it a lot, and B, I'm trying to get used to it, right? But Big Mama had said that it was time for me to go ahead and break this thing in, and I was like, hey, what better way to do that than to do an Ask a Question session? Who knows what's gonna happen? Check it on my other channel, Nuworld Visionz. I dropped a really deep video today. It was like emotional. Like I literally had to ask a lady that was walking through the parking lot for a napkin. Like it was that emotional, y'all. I had to get some tissues, son. And I'm mad because I got a brand new box of Kleenex that I bought for my truck and I ain't put it in my truck. Thank you, Danielle. I'm looking beautiful. Thank you. So, thank you. Let me stop. Hey now, so I've been active all day. I did a Patreon reading today. I did a reading over on Nuworld Visionz, and now we're doing an Ask a Question session. So it's going digital today. I've been getting people been asking me to do this Ask a Question session, but ain't nobody sitting no cash apps yet, girl. We can sit here and talk. It don't matter to me. Okay? Because y'all know I always got something to talk about. Might not be the most coming things. Becoming. But, hey, we can find something to talk about now. Ain't no thing but chicken wing on string, know what I'm saying? My, poor sugar. These children be out here doing some strange things to their heads, child. I be doing strange things to mine, too, though. So I can't, I can't really judge them. I did a Ask a Question session, what was that? Yesterday or the day before that with with Kiana and Q. And boy, let me tell you, we had a ball. We had a great time. It was just us three. We was having a good old that shit was funny. Okay, whatever. Alright, here y'all go. Let me go and turn. I forgot to turn these notifications down on this phone. My bad. I did it on the other one though. Boom. Your girl's smart. Okay. Don't judge me on my smartness. I'm smart when I feel like being smart. You know what I'm saying? Alright, y'all. We got action. Like Mike Epps said, we got action. Let me see who we got here. Who we got? Our very first candidate for an Ask a Question. The earlier live was great. Thanks for being so transparent. Child, that one was difficult, Darnell. It was hard. Because it's hard out here for a pimp. I'm really, like, one of the biggest reasons why I'm sharing so much of my personal information with y'all, because y'all know most YouTubers, they stay away from that. One of the biggest reasons why is because I want people to see my progress. Like, I get so many people asking questions about certain things. They be like, Queen, how do you heal from this? And how did you overcome that? And how did this happen? And how did that happen? And I feel like instead of me going through stuff like by myself on the low, crying and, you know, going through all of these emotions and shit, right? Because that comes with the territory. Why not be vulnerable with y'all so y'all can see at least some of the progress, and then I can come in and fill in like the little blanks. You feel me? Like, what better way? Like, what's the point of having a platform if you're not gonna help no damn body? Like, what's the point? You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about it. I'm being transparent, even though it's hard for me, because I'm not used to putting like the whole world in my business. Like, you know how fucking much courage it takes for you to like get online knowing people finna judge you, people finna talk about you, people gonna call you stupid, people gonna talk about your kids. Like, the stuff like the stuff people do on social media is crazy, like, for real. So, like, for me to do that, I know it takes a lot of courage for me to do that, but I feel like I'm becoming stronger. I remember when people would say shit to me on social media before, I used to get mad because people, I'll be crying and shit, be ready to fight and shoot people. And now I'm just like, you know what? It comes with the territory. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't got to take everything so personal. You ain't got to get, like, all, like, your panties all bent up, out of shape and everything like that. It ain't that deep. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, who are they? They don't pay my bills. They don't do nothing for me. So, whatever. Okay? But, AK, where you at, baby? You is number one. You number one. You number one. Ooh, excuse me. Where AK at? Temperatures rising. You say yes, but many people can relate, and it helps other people to tell their story. I don't know what is helping. I don't know what it's doing. I'm just doing it because I feel like, shit, I hope it helps somebody. If it do, then great. If not, then shit, I just told y'all my business. It is what it is, whatever. I'm really hoping that's the point, though. I'm not doing it for attention. Trust me. If I wanted some attention, it would not be this. Okay? It would not be the stuff that I'm sharing with y'all. It would not be this. I promise you, if I wanted some attention, I would go and do the same what a lot of these fake people be doing. Get up here and pretend like everything is perfect and all that. I would do that if I wanted some damn attention. I definitely wouldn't be trying to get negative attention. What the fuck? But it is what it is. It comes with the territory. I'm human. You know? I go through shit. My family ain't perfect. I'm not perfect. My life not perfect. Yeah, I'm a tarot reader and everybody love me and all that. But, you know, listen, I'm human at the end of the day. Feel me? It is what it is. Shit, whatever. When was the mod reading? I didn't get the second email. Q, you know what? Let me tell you something. You got to email me. Because I kept trying to type your name in and it wouldn't pop up on my email. And I was like, why is Q not popping up? You know how many readings I did with your girl? I was like, what is going on? But let me tell you, you know, Google and YouTube, they friends. But sometimes they be tripping, girl. Okay, many moons, many moons. You AK? Okay, baby. I'm ready. Whenever you ready for your question, let me know. It's a couple of more mods that didn't get a chance to join the read. Many moons, and Doll's Cheeks. If y'all want y'all free questions for the mod reading, can y'all all email me? Q, many moons, and Dolls. Can y'all all three please email me? And anybody else I missed, because I don't know who. You know what I'm saying? Some y'all be popping in and leaving and shit. I'm gonna have to find some backups on y'all's asses. Yeah, email me so I'll have everybody fresh in my email. Y'all won't get lost in all of the Queen, I had a dream. You know, all that shit that I be getting in my emails sometimes. And people trying to get me to click shit. Click this and become a partner. Click this and put a video on your channel. Click this and, you know, that shit. Many moons. Go ahead and ask your question, baby. You number one. You number one. We using this vice versa tarot deck. We finna break this thing in today. Okay, this is my first time using this for an ask a question session. So let's see what's gonna happen, girl. Yes, cheers to life. I am so grateful. Okay, many moons says, I want to know if I will gain steady employment because I lost 4 jobs. Oh, 4? You lost 4 jobs because of your school schedule. Well, that's annoying as hell. When you got to pay bills and you're trying to educate yourself, that sounds very annoying. You ever thought about being a scripper? I'm just playing. Maybe. Just saying. You know. I know it's not for everyone, but I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. Depending on where you live, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I don't know. I don't know you like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to call you no ha or nothing, but I'm just saying. Feel me? Just saying. Is Mini Moon's gonna get some stable employment? Well, give me more information. What the Queen of Swords here for? Oh, these all flipped over. Oh man, girl. Dang. Damn. You know, let me tell you. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. A regular like 9 to 5 is not good for you. You need to do something. Okay. So I live out here in Georgia. I don't know where you live at, Mini Moons. I don't know where you live. But I live out here in Georgia, right? So like if you like say you like in Atlanta, right? You could go to like Waffle House. Waffle House is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, right? And you like if you're in Atlanta, you can make real like one time I was at Waffle House as a waitress. Everybody know I told y'all this a million times. I worked there from 16 until I was in my like damn near 20s, actually 30s, on and off, right? For years and years and years and years and years. And celebrities used to walk in. Sometimes I would get $100 tips. Sometimes I would get $500 tip. Like, you know what I'm saying? The scribbles would come in after you know shaking that thing, and they would come in and eat and drink, and I would get a table with like 5 girls, and all of them would leave me $20 a piece. Like, you need something. You need a job where you can be creative and you can work kind of like when you want. You live in Chicago, yeah. Let me show you this shit, girl. Okay. I don't know what your options are where you at. I do have a lot of family in Chicago. My mama from Chicago. I used to go there a lot when I was a kid, but I don't know what y'all got going on in Chicago now. I haven't been there in like decades. Okay. But you got the 3 of Pentacles here. I want you to see that like 3 Pentacles ain't really like enough to really like pay no bills and no shit. Like, not really. Not for real. Not for no real like stability. This don't look. It look like you would be getting like just enough. Like pay the rent, a little food, that's it, right? I'm just telling you what came out now. Don't shoot the messenger, girl. But then look at this. Even though it went up to the 5, look how stressed out you look. It's like, you know, they did give you a suggestion. Okay. I don't know if you're going to like this suggestion, but they did. It looked like you might be a tiny bit kind of shy, maybe a little, right? I don't think you like shy, but you might be a little kind of tiny, a little bit shy. You feel me? But what they're saying is your best option right now with what you're doing in your life and this journey that you're on, you need to become a content creator. That's what you need to do. What you should talk about, I don't know. But you should definitely become a content creator. That's the only way this schedule is going to make sense for you. Why are they racing on this regular road? Like, what the? Bradley didn't be tripping. Okay? But you really need to become a content creator, babe. Like, seriously, I'm not trying to discourage you, and I don't want this to sound like, you know, cliche, but if you became a content creator, you could control what it is that happens in your world when it comes to your finances. You can freaking create when you want to. You can sleep when you want to. You can eat when you want to. You can take a day, like say you have a day off, you could just sit and do, you know, 10-minute videos and then just have shit posted for the whole week. Like, you could literally knock all your week's worth of work out in one day. Like, you could. That would give you complete and total control over your schedule, your life, your money, and all of that. Now, will it take a little second for you to get monetized? Yeah, but once you do, you got the damn 10 of Pentacles. I mean, when I started my channel, all I did was 10-minute video 3 times a day. 10-minute video 3 times a day. Before I knew it, I was monetized. I was getting 80K views, 30K views, 60K views, and then YouTube started shadow banning me. So now I'm down here with with the guppies. I ain't a shark no more. But it's not real numbers. Like, my subscriber count can't be real. Like, I go on my subscribers, it'll be like 1,700 or whatever, right? And then it'll be like plus 96 subscribers, but the subscribers won't go, the count won't go up. So I know they're messing with my channel. But what I'm saying is, if you don't be like me and piss somebody off, I don't know who I pissed off, but if you don't piss nobody off, it look like that would be your best bet. Whenever you do become a monetized creator, it'll be worth it. Whatever work you have to put in will be worth it. But that's look like what's the best option for you. Become a content creator. I don't know where, but that's what you should do. That's what Big Mama them said, and I'm sticking to it. Okay? So, that's the stablest employment it look like you gonna get. The one for yourself. Okay? All right, I hope that helped you, baby. All right, Lyric E. What does Spirit want me to know right now? Okay, let's ask. After Lyric, we have Baby Smooth. Baby Smooth, you got 2. Okay? You after Lyric. Big Mama, y'all, get up in Lyric business and tell me what Lyric need to know right now. Okay, I'm liking these messages so far. I mean, I like this deck anyway. I've been using it like every day for every reading because I'm trying to really learn it. But yeah, okay, you welcome, Moons. I hope that helped you, baby. Yeah, get to it, babes. You very, very welcome, sweetheart. I felt you about to say it. That's why I said you welcome. Before you even said anything. What Lyric needs to know right now, Big Mama? Get up in Lyric personal business. Get all up in her mix, okay? All up in her business and tell Lyric what do she need to know right now. What is the most important thing that Lyric needs to know? Okay, try not to get too personable, Big Mama, because you be reading people's diaries and going in their underwear drawers and whatnot. Okay. What else? What Lyric need to know? What Lyric need to know? Give me more information. Okay. Well, Lyric, it looked like you might be a hot commodity here, sweetheart. Y'all thumbs up this video for me, please, if y'all don't mind. It ain't that many of y'all in here. Come on now. I can get a thumb up from everybody, can't it? Don't do me like that. Double tap and thumbs up the video. Stop playing, y'all. I just told y'all what YouTube be doing. Okay? Lyric, you might have an ex-lover or even... Okay, sorry. Dang, Big Mama corrected me real quick. Get up in your personal business. Girlfriend. Big Mama said this is ancient energy. I didn't mean to go this deep, girl. I swear for God. I swear for on these Ask the Question sessions, I never, ever, ever try to go extremely too deep. I try to save that for like when y'all book personal readings. But Big Mama is saying that this is ancient energy. You might have like some family, spiritual, low vibrational ties going on here. Let me ask you something. And I hope I don't trigger you. Is there a history of domestic things going on between women and men in your family that doesn't favor the women? Lyric. Is there a history of like bad relationships? They don't work out, domestic disputes, things like that? Where's Lyric at? You gonna answer me or no? Listen, baby. You really need to do Um, I'm gonna call this a connection session. Kind of like the way I know she said yes, Q. I seen it. Kind of like the way that I told y'all I started to communicate with Big Mama. I started off really, really slow, where I would just say, "Hey, Big Mama," when I was like smell her. Well, not her, but the way the house used to smell when I was a little girl and stuff like that. I would be like, "Hey, Big Mama," because I knew her presence was there. If I were you, I would start to reach out to my ancestors, especially the feminines, okay? Because I feel like there's a lot of information that they want to download to you in order to keep you safe. Because I'm going to be real, I feel like you wear your heart on your sleeve and you easy pickings for like toxic, low vibrational people. You get me? Like narcissists, sociopaths, abusers, like, because your heart is on your sleeve all the time. Like, I don't think you can really help this. I'm getting like empathic like type energy. You may not be like a full-blown empath, but I feel like you have empathic traits, okay? And for your own sake, for your own protection, so you don't end up being this battered person here that end up, having to put people behind bars and all of that stuff. Hold on, y'all. What's up? Don't walk up on me. What's up? I want to know, can you help me with my mama out? We trying to get something to eat. I'm kind of working right now, and I don't carry cash on me, darling. Oh, okay. All right. Walking up on me, nigga. The fuck? I would buy them something to eat, but I'm busy right now. But anyways, sorry, Lyric. Yeah, if I were you, I would, because I feel like the women who have been a victim in this situation, these battered women, these women who kind of have these secrets that they keep, they do a lot of protecting of the masculines here. They hide a lot of things. They keep a lot of secrets. They don't tell everything. Damn, this just came out for one of my mods too. They don't tell everything. They keep a lot of things under wraps. They protect. They pretend. They lie. They'll be like, "Oh yeah, your granddaddy, yeah, he paid all the bills," knowing Big Mama was in there working and on her hands and knees scrubbing the floor and taking care of the kids and doing all that. I'm getting that. If I were you, I would do a very strong connection session. What I would do if I were you, I would clean you a little table off. Like if you got a little corner table or something like that in your house, set up an ancestor altar for your ancestors. Not this chick you see on YouTube. All of these entities that we don't know nothing about. I'm talking about your real actual ancestors that you know exist. Your peoples. You know what I'm saying? If your big mama passed on, if your mama passed on, if your aunties passed on, them. Okay? Put a little shot of whiskey or something up there, some flowers or whatever it is that you know that they like. If you don't know, ask questions and call them in and get them to come in and kind of show you things, because I feel like they got some serious stories. They gonna show you through dreams. Like my grandmother, not Big Mama, not the Big Mama that helped me with the readings, but my grandmother. I remember one day I was so angry, y'all. And I had reached out to and I was like, why is she so evil? What's wrong with her? Why did she do that to her kids? If she wouldn't have did that to her kids, I wouldn't have had the childhood I had. I was angry, right? And I went to bed that night, y'all, and I had a dream about her as a child. And they showed me the little girls walking to school, and men were like snatching them up and just lifting their dresses up and having their ways with them, y'all. And the girls couldn't say nothing. Like, they couldn't say anything. And then if something did happen to them, their parents was blaming them. Like, oh, you fast in the pains. Like, yo, chicks was getting preggo. It was crazy. That's when I had to release my anger, and I had to learn to start forgiving, because I didn't understand, like, some people from the past went through some really, really terrible things. You get what I'm saying? And sometimes we have to have grace and mercy on people when we don't understand their circumstance, their situation. Right? You feel me? And then Big Mama was talking about easy access and all that stuff. And I was like, what? She was like, yeah, they used to want us to wear dresses so they could have easy access. Girl, it went crazy. Okay? But I think you need to have a therapy session with your ancestors and let them come in and share with you some of the things that they're showing me, so that you can better help protect your heart and yourself. Okay. I don't think they're definitely telling me not, they don't want me to share with you what they're showing me. They want to share it with you themselves. They want this to be an intimate session between you and them, but you need to reach out to them. You need to talk to and remember, these people's blood is in your veins. So you're not doing nothing weird by calling on your own energy, the energy that exists inside of you. You ain't doing nothing wrong. I don't know why people be acting weird. They be like, how do I talk to my big mama? I'm like, how do you not talk to your big mama? Like, fuck are you talking about? She was born with your eggs inside of her body. Fuck are you talking about? Like, what do you mean? You feel me? So, yeah, you need to holler at your peoples. Okay? Woo, well, that was deep. I mean, I did tell them to get all up in your business. Where Baby Smooth at, girl? Ain't nobody got time for this shit with y'all today. Got me out here with this bullshit. Hell. Y'all was annoying, child. Really, Baby Smooth. Baby Smooth. Baby Smooth booty. Okay? I always wanted to say that. All right, hold on. I ain't calling you no booty, Baby Smooth, but it just sounds like baby smooth booty. You know? Oh, excuse me, y'all. Ooh. Okay. Stop laughing. Spirit messages for you. Queen, your big mama is your grandmother on your father's side. Yes, when I say my grandmother, I'm talking about my grandma on my mom's side. The only reason I call her my grandma because we never called her big mama. I never really called my big mama on my dad's side big mama either until, like, she passed. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't even big, to be honest. The big mama was actually my grandmother. She was actually big. But anyways, we ain't gonna get into all of that. But we never called them big mama. I just called her grandma. Or Nana. And I was always crying, child. I was such a big old baby, so square. I want some chicken. She go in that bitch and fry me a whole chicken too and be like, don't nobody touch her chicken here. I be like, tell them, big mama. Motherfuckers, don't touch my chicken. That's my shit. Okay? Whatever. Touch my chicken. I'm snitching on your ass. I was a chicken eating ass baby. And hot dog. Chicken and hot dogs, child. My favorite 2 meals. Okay, let me stop venting. All right, Baby Smooth, we got you. Baby Smooth got 2, and then we have Mimi Pan. You gonna be next after Baby Smooth 2, okay? All right, Baby Smooth want to know what types of messages y'all got for Baby Smooth and whatnot. Shoot, that's what Baby Smooth want to know. What's the messages for Baby Smooth? What is the messages for Baby Smooth? Okay. Crank this truck up before we mess around and be out here like, excuse me, can I get a jump? You know they're gonna give it to me. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take a minute to ingest this because y'all know this is my first time using this vice versa tarot for ask the question, but I need to kind of absorb what I'm getting in the cards and from the question. Messages for Baby Smooth, please. Give me more information. Okay. Okay. Give me more. Give me 2 more. I need messages for my Baby Smooth, please. Give me 2 more messages for Baby Smooth. What messages you have for Baby Smooth? 2 more cards, please. The messages for Baby Smooth. I mean, unless you done. Shoot, I ain't gonna fight with your spirit. That's what I ain't gonna do. Wow, this is very interesting. 1 more. I done learned to not fight with spirit. They win every time, child. Let me tell you something. When they be using knuckles, the elbows, spirit be cheating when they fight. I don't like trying to fight spirit. They be biting people's ear and shit like Mike Tyson did Holyfield. Spirit be tripping. I don't want no smoke with spirit. I need my ears. Okay, I got cute ears. So I heard. Baby Smooth. Wow, this deck is starting to get on my nerves. Is there some sort of a toxic relationship that you ended that was like super, duper traumatic for you? Or should I be placing this energy in a different direction, because that's the first thing jumping out at me. Some toxic relationship, a toxic lover, a toxic situation. Is this like a lover or a family member? What happened, girl? Where you at, baby Smooth? Where my baby Smooth at? I'm built like, what? Boy, please. I got out my truck today. This man was like, damn. I'm built like the woman of your dreams. You'll never know though, bitch. I won't show you. Where my baby Smooth at? Hey, Josan. Family, partners, etc. Okay, so all the motherfuckers. Child. This feel like some real heavy, deep betrayal. I don't like this, girl. I really don't, baby Smooth. This shit right here look like, and it feel annoying. It look and feel annoying. Let me show you. Girl. Check this out. Yeah, Cosmic, they do, girl. They be looking like hot, smothered, smashed, on fire poo. A lot of these dudes, especially these dudes that be like, women's need to submit because we deserve bitches that's gonna do right by us. I be looking like, y'all hear them? Like, whatever. I don't know who the hell they talking to. They ain't talking to Queen. Okay. Do I got an OnlyFans, really? Shut up, idiot. If I had an OnlyFans, you wouldn't be able to afford it. So who cares? Okay, baby Smooth, this is the first thing, baby. We got the 5 of Wands. Okay, this is like that crazy energy going on inside of you. Okay, this is your energy. Okay. A little lava-ish going on, hot bubbly. Okay. A little hot bubbly energy. So this could be like some shit that's brewing and you don't know it's getting ready to erupt around this joint. Be careful with arguments and fights and disagreements with people, because you know we will snap on a bitch. You seen snap before. Stop playing. Okay. We had a 3 of Pentacles. I don't feel like people have been there for you when it comes to matters of the heart. I don't think that you've had a strong support system. I don't think people have been consistent. I don't think people have been being honest. I think when people do say certain things to you, they don't come through. They be like, oh, I love you. We gonna do this. We gonna build a family. Or, you know, I'm gonna come pick you up on such and such. And then they drop the ball. That's what I'm getting. People, you have kind of gotten used to people dropping the ball on you, is what I'm gathering from this. Okay. Tower moment after tower moment, tower moment after tower moment. But Spirit has been watching, and I think sometimes you question that. You wonder, like, damn, did y'all abandon me? Like, what's the fuck is really going on? Why it seem like every time something or somebody come into my life, it feels like I either get stabbed in my back, I get my heart broke, I get deceived, somebody lying to me, like, what the fuck, right? And you kind of felt like this dude was following you around, the big guy. Okay, but nonetheless, you're still remaining strong and trying to remain positive here, even though this is the energy that you feel like has been kind of following you around. You may have even felt cursed at some point in your life. Spirit is saying they've been watching. They've been watching. You see that big ass eye up there? That's a spiritual eye. They've been watching. They've been paying attention. They've been taking notes. They know what people have been doing to you. They know. And you're going to be rewarded. And I know it don't feel like that all the time. I know it don't feel like you worthy of love. Sometimes it feel like, damn, am I worth it? Am I enough? Why does everybody that is supposed to love me hurt me? Why does everybody that's supposed to love me abandon me? Why me? Why me? I hear you asking that like many, many times throughout your life. Why me? Why me? Spirit is saying you, because you have to learn that as a starseed, okay? As a starseed, pay attention to the verbiage, okay? As a starseed, sometimes you being alone, sometimes all of those daggers that's been thrown at you, and yes, you got hit with many of them, but a lot of them you did not. But those wounds that you received were added onto you in order to create strength in you. Starseeds need to be really extremely strong. They have to go through some of the toughest things that life has ever had to offer. And I hate to say this too, some of this shit you asked for. So when you were saying to spirit, like, make me strong, give me wisdom, give me understanding, like, that shit comes with tests. Okay? When you ask for strength, be ready to fight some of the toughest battles you ever went through in your life. You got to be careful what you're asking for. So, and I'm not saying that this is your fault, but I am telling you that a lot of these things that have happened in your life with people abandoning you and betraying you and stabbing you in the back and not being there for you is so that you can learn to be strong and stand on your own. This journey is about you. You came in this bitch by yourself. You leaving this bitch by yourself. Okay? So that's what it's really about. All right, so don't blame yourself for nothing. Stop blaming. Big Mama saying stop blaming yourself. Stop blaming yourself. And you are good enough. You are good enough. You're worth it. You're worth being loved. You're worthy of good love. You're worthy of honesty. You're worthy of being protected and being provided for. You're worthy. You're worthy of those things. Okay? I know you wonder. Yes. The answer is yes. Okay, baby? Aw. That was sad. I hope that helped you, baby. All right, where Mimi at? Mimi Pan. Mimi Pan. Mimi Pan. Mimi Pan. Whew, I gotta lighten this energy up, girl. That was a deep one right there. Y'all coming with me with all this deep energy. Don't start with me today, okay? Oh, baby Smooth, you got another one? Okay, wait a minute. Hold on, Mimi. Hold on, baby. My bad. I thought I had answered both of yours already, baby. Smooth. Shit. I thought you asked for messages and then... Oh, that was your messages, huh? My bad, Mimi. Hold on, boo. Hold on. That was my fault. Y'all collided, but it was on me. That was my bad. I'm sorry, boo. I see your question though, Mimi. You don't have to type it again. I'm gonna go back to it if it go away. Okay, sorry, baby Smooth. What don't you see coming towards you? All right, Big Mama, get up in baby Smooth business and tell me what it is that baby Smooth don't see coming. Like, what is happening behind the scenes that baby Smooth does not see coming? Girl, that was a deep message, baby Smooth. What does baby Smooth not see coming? What is it that baby Smooth does not see? Child, let me tell you something. That's the first time that happened. All the cards just jumped out my hand like that, baby Smooth. You better stop playing with me, girl. Hold on, let me see what this energy... Ooh, these cards so slippery, girl. That's crazy. 5 of them, too. All your cards came out in a row together. And they jumped out my hand, like to separate themselves intentionally. Whatever. Your ancestors is in the building. What do you not see? Wow. Don't make me cry, please. Baby Smooth, baby Smooth, baby Smooth, baby Smooth. Wow, this is so freaking crazy. Okay, go this way. I got it. This is the Empress. I mean the High Priestess. Let me show you the front so you will know that if I say the wrong thing, child, you know what the fuck I mean, okay? This is the High Priestess, but you don't see this spiritual awakening sneaking and creeping up on your ass. That's why your back turned. Okay? This that bell, that knot joint. Okay, look that up. The Isis knot. The knot of Isis. I think that's what they call it. Go look that up because there's some sort of a message in that for you. But you don't see that there's a spiritual awakening creeping up on you. You don't see victory and success coming up on you. And support and love and honor and respect. And you being put on some sort of a pedestal here or being looked up to. I want to say worship, but I guess that sounds a little, weird. But being looked up to for sure. You don't see this self-love that's getting ready to come in, and also love from others. This could be a lover, but definitely your higher self falling in love with you. You don't see that. What else you don't see? You don't see this powerful speaker inside of you. Maybe you haven't realized these things yet because you have not yet found your confidence. You have not yet started to believe in yourself, and maybe you're working on that right now. But here's the dopest part of this. They literally pulled all your cards out at once. Really? I mean, I know you gotta save somebody's life, but really? You're going to get right here in front of me and be like, stupid. Here's what you don't see. That's the dopest thing out of all of this. You see that phoenix rising from the ashes right there? Shut up, Q. Okay. You see it? Don't cry, baby. Don't cry, baby smooth. But you see that? It's like your old self is dying and your new self is coming to life and rising up and becoming something so great that you don't even understand, girl. I'm trying not to cry because I know what this is. I've been here. You don't know. You're going to cry a lot. When this shit start happening, you're going to be crying. I'm going to tell you the sign that you know that you're starting to recognize and understand what's happening to you. You're going to be crying a lot. Okay? You're going to be crying a lot, girl. Oh, my God. That is so dope. Oh, I absolutely love that. When people ask what they don't see coming and that's what they get, I freaking love it. Oh, my goodness. Wow. What a great message. Congratulations, girl. Okay, welcome to the good life. Okay, enjoy them tears. These gonna be happy tears, girl. I know you cried a lot of sad tears, but these motherfuckers finna be happy. You gonna be like, cause I'm happy. And for real, gonna be in the background like, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Oh, that was dope. Okay, Mimi, I'm about to answer your question. Wow, that was super dope, man. Freaking love it. Ooh, that was dope. Okay, what does Spirit want me to know right now for the last months of the year? Okay, look at you being all specific and shit, Mimi. Ciao, okay? I freaking love that message, girl. I like that. Excuse me, all dope stuff coming in. I can't even tell you what it's going to be like because it's going to be so overwhelming. You're going to be like, oh my God, you love me this much. I tell you. That's what I did. I was crying and snotting all over the place. I was like, why me? Instead of me asking like, why me? Why all this terrible stuff? I couldn't, my whys was like, why, you know, what is all this generosity for? Like, what did I do to deserve all this great shit? Like, really? That's dope. That's what you about to be doing. I remember. Nostalgia. Sweet, sweet nostalgia. What does Mimi need to know for the rest of the year? What does Mimi need to know for the rest of the year? Hey, girl. Hey, Rain. What Mimi need to know for the rest of the year, Big Mama, y'all? Get up in her business. Okay. What else Mimi need to know? Ooh. Okay, now. Wow, interesting. First time I got this one in this deck. Okay, hold on now. What the hell? Oh, boy. This ain't normality. Alright. Fuck. What Mimi need to know for the rest of the year? Shit. Oh, wow. Alright, then. Cause I'm happy. Oh. Okay. I don't know why I ain't never flipped that card around and looked at the other side. That's interesting. What else? Give me two more. What Mimi need to know for the rest of this year here? Rest of 2024. What Mimi need to know? Start looking at both sides of these cards, child. Give me one more for Mimi. What the hell is that? Oh. Okay. One more. All right. Me girl. Now you want me to go the other way. Cool. All right. Whatever. All right. it's interesting how in this season a lot of y'all ancestors are like calling from, you know, the grave, telling y'all to like reach out to them because they want to like tell y'all stuff. But it's not surprising. Like we're in a time where like everything is supposed to be revealed, so it make a lot of sense to me that people from beyond on the other side is calling their ancestors saying, hey, call on me, I need to talk to you, you need to let me in, but motherfucker, you ain't talking to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's me flickering the lights, motherfucker. That's me knocking over the dishes. Remember you heard the cabinet slam the other night? That was me. Like, I feel like y'all ancestors is low-key trying to reach out to y'all, but a lot of y'all like being weird. Y'all over here like being spooked the fuck out or pretending like y'all didn't hear the shit or, you know, put the cover over your head. It's like, I'm just gonna go back to sleep. I'm just gonna go back to sleep. Like, I feel like y'all ancestors are so active right now. I think that's like a global phenomenon right now. You know, when you're in the time where everything is supposed to be revealed, it would make sense that during the Aquarius season, like everybody ancestors just coming up out the grave and shit, like the Thriller video. You know what I'm saying? Like dun dun dun, bitch. I'm not like that. Y'all know what I'm. That's the first thing that popped in my head, but y'all know what I'm saying. And Halloween just passed. But no, seriously. Not like that, y'all. I'm just playing. I mean, them wanting to. I mean, them wanting to to reach out and communicate with you guys to give you information about things happening on the other side, right? They're like, answer some of y'all questions. Mimi, this is the energy I'm getting for you. Okay, you see this gold down there, child. Okay. All right. I ain't gonna necessarily say that you chop somebody's head off, but maybe. Okay. But I do feel like your ancestors would like to communicate with you some information here. Okay. Some of this definitely deals with matters of the heart. Okay. Of these 3 swords in your heart. That is a rose there that's being rained on. See the petals? And the rose, it like somebody might have stepped on it. And I feel like lost love. And here's, let me ask you this. Did you have an absent parent? Did you have an absent parent, Mimi? Like, was mom or dad not around or some shit like that? Like an absent parent? Or not present? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker could be in the house, but they ain't really paying your ass no attention. You feel me? Like, yeah, my dad and my mom are together, but my dad, he sits in front of the fucking TV and watches Sunday Night Football and scratches his balls every day. He don't really talk to me. He don't fuck with me like that. Like, was there a parent that, like, your mom and dad emotionally? Okay. Because here's what I'm getting, and I didn't want to say this unless, like, you told me that, you know, I was picking up on the right thing, because I definitely don't want to trigger people for no fucking reason. But I feel like it's some childhood wounding going on here with you, baby. I feel like you felt alone a lot, and I don't think that your emotional needs were fulfilled properly coming up. I think you were neglected a lot when it comes to the emotions department. And I feel like one of your love languages is touch. Not like, oh, touch me and do it to me like type touch, but like, before I started going to therapy, I didn't stop doing this until after therapy. But before I started going to therapy, I would sit sometimes by myself, especially when things would trigger me. Like if I would get into an argument with my guy or something like that, I would notice that my nervous niche was like rubbing myself. I would rub my legs or I would rub my arms. And as my memories and stuff started coming back to me, because you know when you're a kid, you like to bury traumatic shit so you don't have to deal with it, right? Which leads to addictions a lot of times. You end up drinking or smoking or, you know, doing you know, wow, bang, 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 or whatever. But I used to rub myself a lot. And then I noticed it. And when I went to therapy, I was telling my therapist about it. I was like, yo, I noticed that when I get upset or when I get emotionally unhinged, I rub myself. And she was like, oh, that's a coping mechanism. She said a lot of people do that. And I was like, oh, okay. So I had to address it in order to cope, you know, like in order to deal with it. Now I don't do it, but it just stopped. Like once we talked about it and we addressed it, I just stopped doing it. It wasn't even something I was doing intentionally. I just noticed it. And I said something to her. So she told me about that. But along with this emotional instability that I feel like happened to you growing up, I think you definitely should like maybe find a source, like maybe like a best friend, a therapist, a cousin, sister, somebody that you trust and you can talk to about this emotional unfulfillment that you had growing up. Because I feel like even now as an adult, even though you're a grown up, sometimes you still get triggered. Okay, you still get triggered with this emotional shit. Like and Lord knows I'm not trying to call you out, but I feel like you one of those people that if you start to feel too vulnerable, you will self-sabotage. Yes, I feel lonely now, even with so many people around me. Yeah, I feel like you one of those people that can easily self-sabotage a situation on accident, because you have not dealt with this emotional trauma that you had growing up. Okay. So I think that should be the first thing you work on. Okay, this emotional instability that you had coming up, it's triggering from your childhood. It's affecting you in your adulthood, but it's definitely comes from your childhood. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I don't have any questions about it. Definitely coming from your childhood. Okay, definitely. You missed out on so many things that a child should have had access to. Like you missed beautiful things, beautiful times, beautiful situations, beautiful experiences, because you were so busy trying to get somebody to pay some attention to you. Okay, you missed the little things. Like little, you know, like little kids, they see a butterfly and they just like, oh, here's a butterfly, we're gonna catch the butterfly. Like you missed a lot of stuff. Also, while you're thinking through these things, please remember to be alert. Okay, this is the Hanged Man, but this is the opposite side of the normal Hangman. So I want you to see what's going on in this card. Like you got a snake here that look like it's about to get ready to bite your ass in the neck or something. He look hungry. You know what I'm saying? You got this mask on the ground that look like it's broken and falling into pieces. So while you're doing this, be careful not to let your guard down or vent to the wrong people. Be careful not to be overly vulnerable to others during this time. Protect your energy is what I'm trying to tell you. Okay? And then finally, you had this Ace of Swords. Okay? With this eagle here, with this wreath in their hand. I mean, in their hand. It is their hand, but they claw. You know what the fuck I'm saying? But you have this eagle here with the wreath in their claws. And remember when we talk about the eagle, American eagle, but I feel like this represents freedom. And Spirit is saying you need to talk about this situation, lay it all on the table, deal with whatever emotion comes with it so you can free yourself. Okay? That's your path to freedom. And it's going to feel like you climbed Mount Everest when all of this weight is lifted off of your shoulder. When you feel like the world is no longer on your shoulders, you're going to feel like you accomplished something so great. Like, you know, when people climb Mount Everest and live to tell about it, because a whole bunch of them motherfuckers still up there, child. Ain't nobody even going to get to them. But when they do it and they accomplish it and they come down, they be like, yes, I climbed Everest. That's like some shit you put in the Guinness World Record book. You know what I'm saying? This is how this is going to feel to you. You're going to feel like you did something so big and so great. Like, bitch, write me down in the book of world records, nigga. Shoot. I conquered that shit. What? Right? That's how you're going to feel. Okay? So, deal with this. Find you a trusted source. Talk, but protect your energy at the same time. Okay? If you need to go to Better Help, girl, do what you got to do. I heard it ain't that expensive. I don't know. I ain't hit them up. But they be all over my YouTube damn channel. They be annoying as hell. I'm like, you need better help? Push this button right here. We got a therapist. You don't like that therapist? You could trade that therapist in for a new therapist. I'm like, dude, The fuck? What y'all trying to tell me? What y'all saying though? You feel me? But yeah, do you got another question, girl? Cause I've been on that for so long, I don't even know what the fuck just happened. Shit. God dang it. Do you got one more, baby? You want that so much, you gonna get it. Hey, Ada, you gonna get it. You just gotta open up, but protect yourself at the same time. You feel me? Like open up and talk, but keep your guard up. You feel me? That part. That part. I think you got another question, Ada. I'm not sure. Anita, you next. Okay, you got another one. Okay, Anita S, you next, baby. So be ready. Pan got one more. I mean, Mimi got one more. Will you be able to get an apartment by next year? Will Mimi be able to get in that? That's a shame when you gotta ask that question. That is fucked up. We living in a land of the so-called free, and we gotta wonder if we can have some fucking where to live. That is crazy. To be in the United States of America and have to wonder if you can afford a fucking apartment is crazy fucking work. Wicked work. That's crazy as hell. I just thought about that question. That shit is deep as hell, yo. That's crazy. That just triggered me. Like, seriously. That's annoying. Why do we even have to ask questions like that? We should be like, yes, where should I be moving to? Beverly Hills or Hollywood? Like, what the fuck? This is crazy. Oh, the United States is so annoying. Damn. Big Mama, y'all, is Mimi gonna be able to get an apartment next year? That's just a crazy fucking question, but I get it. I mean, not crazy on your part. It's crazy that we even have to worry about that in this country. Like, why don't everybody just have somewhere to live? Like, I don't. Is Mimi gonna be able to get an apartment next year? Let me get out my feelings. This ain't even my question. Okay, I'm over here annoyed as fuck. Like, I'm asking for myself. Like, is you gonna give me a house or not? Okay. Oh my God. Is Mimi gonna be able to get an apartment by next year? So annoying and frustrating. Is Mimi gonna be able to get an apartment by next year, please? Damn. Okay, what the fuck that mean? Is Mimi gonna be able to? What is up with this parking lot tonight? The fuck? We'll never had this much action. Okay. What else? Excuse me. Oh shit. Mimi, you funny as shit. Oh God, your energy just jumped out like listen. Where that card went, girl? Where that card went? Oh no, I lost it in the land of the abyss. Oh, I see it. Damn. Well, I'm gonna keep it a stack, child. I mean, it looked like you're gonna be looking for something around the 600 and something mark. That's not funny. Like, look, bitch, I got a $600 budget. What the fuck? I'm gonna tell you what would be a better option, because trying to get an apartment with the budget that you have, because I feel, and I'm not calling you broke. What I'm saying is, it looked like you like to like stop me, me. You like to take care of yourself. You like to pamper yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you want to go out sometime. You want to eat out, you know, a couple times a week or a couple times a month. Like normal, you know, a normal person. Like, you don't want to be burdened with, like, going to work to just fucking pay bills. You over here like, bitch, really? Like, what the fuck? I'm going to tell you what would be a better idea so you don't end up like this. Get some fucking roommates. Problem solved. Everybody pay 600. Boom. Budget reached. Like, call your sister and your best friend and be like, look, bitch, let's get this 3-bedroom. Shit, 2,000, 1,500, however much it is. Bitch, everybody break that shit down. Boom. 6, 12, 18. Bam. We good. Let's pay the bills. Boom. You can still get your hair done. You can still go out to eat. You can still buy you a fucking dress every now and again. You feel me? And rest. Like, you ain't got to be worrying and shit. Like, make sure it's people you can get along with, though. Because you know the closer you get to people, the more y'all end up alike. Y'all cycles be coming on at the same time. Everybody got an attitude and shit. Like, make sure it's people that, like, you can cope with no matter what. But yeah, if I was you, I wouldn't be stressing myself to go try to get no apartment and be stressed the fuck out. Girl, for what? Girl, whatever. Okay. Not against it, but I don't want one. I want to be on my own for the first time. Yeah, I hear you, but that's going to cost you. That's going to cost you your peace of mind. I'm just saying, because it don't look like these rent prices is going to go down a lot. I mean, they might go down a little bit, but not a lot. Not enough for you to be out here trying to foot everything by yourself. Think about this, Mimi. You got your rent, your utilities, your Wi-Fi, your cell phone, whatever gas you need for your vehicle, any unexpected maintenance that comes up. You got food. You probably going to want to shop. And hair, nails. Girl, listen, that's a lot, babe. Here's what you should do. Sit your little young ass down. Okay? Sit your little young ass down. Because it sounds like you thinking like a young person. Young people just had their mind made up. Sit your little young ass down and get you a piece of paper. And write down everything that you want to have. Okay? Wherever area you want to live in, go and price the apartments, 1 bedrooms or whatever, how many bedrooms you think you can afford or whatever. Write down how much the utilities are on average in that area, for one person or whatever. Write down your maintenance, like whatever it is you like to do to yourself every month. If you buy, one thing of makeup or whatever, makeup is expensive as hell. Okay, you got your feminine hygiene products, you got your food. Write all that shit down. I want you to write everything down. Your cell phone, your internet bill, your lights, gas, water, all that. Write everything down and then add it up. And then tell me if you want a roommate. That's what the hell you do. That's what you do, Mimi. Write that shit down. Okay? Where Nita at? Write it down. Add it up. Yes, rental insurance. I forgot all about that shit. Yeah, all that. Write that shit the fuck down. Okay? Okay, vanilla berries. You, Anita. Okay. You know what I'm going to start having y'all do when y'all leave y'all cash apps? I'm going to have y'all start putting y'all YouTube name on here, so I'll just know who y'all is. All right, Anita got one, and then it's Josan. Josan. Actually, somebody did that. Put their YouTube name on here. That's what's up. Josan, you next. All right, where Vanilla went? Dang. Okay, Vanilla, I see you. I like your profile picture, too. Okay, what messages do Spirit want you to know right now? All right, okay, this going to be a short session tonight. We only got a couple more people left. That's what's up. Y'all gonna give a bitch a break. Give me a break. Yeah, yeah. You know how people like to run in at the last second though and be like, are you still accepting Cashaps? You're like, hell no. Okay. You're welcome, baby. What messages you got for Vanilla berries? What messages do you have for vanilla berries? Vanilla berries. Add some whipped cream and cherries. Vanilla berries. Add some whipped cream and cherries. What time do I want to stop? Shit, I'm about to stop after this too. Ain't nobody saying. We can stop at 7. Just in case somebody decide to say something, girl. If don't nobody say something after I do these last 2, then fuck ever, we done. Fuck you talking about. Don't be coming on here asking me to do no ask a question test and then don't show the fuck up. People who've been asking me to do the ask a question test and ain't even here. The fuck kind of shit you want, son? Okay, vanilla berry cherries. Vanilla berry. Oh wait, that ain't your name. I added cherries on. Whatever, girl. Okay. Okay, that's interesting to see. What other messages? Okay. Anything else for vanilla berries, please? Anything else for Vanilla Berries, please? Where the hell did this cop just go? He walked behind me and then he disappeared. Don't be up here trying to assassinate me, Mr. Officer. Oh, he went and got his buddy. He went and got his friend. Ooh, that cop cute. I wouldn't date no cop, though. They too damn violent for me. Okay. So, Vanilla Berries. You know, let me ask you something. I kind of like this, even though I see some other stuff going on. But let me address what I like first. Vanilla Berries, are you one of them people who have like a very magical imagination? Are you one of those people who like to do like visualization exercises like me and shit? Like I be picturing myself walking on golden floors and shit. Okay, and glass slippers and all that. Yeah, I feel like you got a very magical mind. Like you like to think of like really extravagant lifestyles, like you being like this fucking very rich and powerful person, right? And you have like all this luxurious shit, right? And this is where you like to live most of the time in your head. This is your preferred space, okay? Mentally, you like, fuck this world, fuck reality, bitch. I want to live here in imaginary land. And I feel you, right? Because your imaginary land look dope as shit. I ain't even gonna lie. You over here telling people off with this fucking head. You cussing motherfuckers out and shit. You the boss, okay? I fucking love it. Okay? I love your imaginary land. I want to come where the fuck you at. Okay? I want to come live in your imaginary world with you in your land, okay? You be the queen, bitch. I'm going to sit back and chill. I'm be like, what you need, girl? I got you, bitch. Just sit there. I'm going to go get it for you, okay? Hey, the queen needs... She need her fucking feet rubbed, bitch. You heard what she said, and move it. Okay, I want to go. Your land look like it's the shit. I ain't even gonna lie. Okay, I don't even want to say nothing. I don't even want to do nothing. Just let me chill. Okay, let me just be your sister. Alright, that's it. That shit look fun as hell. But the reality is, like, we gotta come on back. And that's the fucked up part about this shit, right? Because that's the imaginary land and shit. But in real life, you are human. And you do have the regular, average human experience of human shit that's going on. And sometimes it can be a little bit frustrating for you. I want to encourage you to not get, like, overwhelmed. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get overwhelmed by life. Don't get overwhelmed by this whole money shit. You know, everybody running around scrambling for some money and, you know, you gotta pay the bills and da-da-da-da-da. Try not to get overwhelmed by stuff like that. Matters of the heart. And, oh, am I gonna be loved? And, you know, am I gonna ever have a fulfilling relationship? And do you have children? Do you have children? Vanilla? Yeah, because I feel like sometimes you be on that too. Like you get this little baby fever shit. You be like, oh, I wanna see a little baby. Little baby. I don't want to mess around and get old and the women, baby. Right? Like you be having all that, okay, and all of that, and just don't get overwhelmed by all that stuff, okay? In due time, when it's time for all of these great and wonderful things to happen in your life, they will. But don't overwhelm yourself with stuff, right? Okay? And listen, sometimes you got to come away from imaginary land and bring your ass on back here to reality, okay? Because we don't need you getting depressed. We don't need you out here feeling a certain type of way for no reason, or coming back to reality and then like, oh my God, you know, this is bullshit, because like the world is actually the world, right? Be careful with that. Be careful with living in imaginary land. Even though, listen, imaginary land is dope as fuck. I ain't even gonna cap, okay? If I could live there all the time, I would too. But be careful with living there too much, so when you do come back to the reality, you're not overwhelmed and you're not finding yourself in a depressive state, or you're not being able to accept reality for what it is, because you done spent too much time in okay, fuck all that land. Because that's what it looked like. Okay, Spirit wants you to know, and they want me to encourage you to know that they got your back. Even though I know a lot of time it don't feel like it for you. Sometimes you be over here like, where y'all motherfuckers at? Like, everybody be talking all this bullshit. Oh, my intuition and my spirit and my energy, my spirit guides and all this shit. And you be like, fuck y'all at, nigga. Like, I gotta go live in wherever land to even find a piece of fucking mind around this bitch. Right? Don't let yourself get overwhelmed. Be careful with that. Because it can easily lead to depression, and we don't want that. Okay? We don't need that. So just be okay with things as they are and trust that everything's gonna be all right. In the meantime, though, put as much effort as you can into whatever it is you're trying to accomplish. That doesn't mean, oh, okay, Spirit got my back, so I don't need to do nothing. No. You do what the fuck you're supposed to do. Your due diligence. Work hard at whatever it is you're trying to accomplish, which I feel like you do when you're not over here in fuck all that land. Okay? Do that. Put your best foot forward. Put as much effort as you can into becoming the greatest version of yourself. But also let things just be what the fuck they are. It's some shit you just can't change. You know what I'm saying? You can go to work and pay your bills, but you can't make these bitches pay you more unless you get a promotion. And who, you know, what the fuck you need to do for that? Twerk, suck some dick, like work harder, like who knows? You know what I'm saying? Who knows these days? So let whatever it is that you can't change be what it is, and whatever it is you can change, put all your effort into changing it. Okay? Everything gonna be all right. Spirit got you. They see. They watching. They taking notes and shit. They ain't reacted yet, but they will. Okay? All right. She understand. Shoo. Nita got it. Josan got two. Where you at, Josan? I've been seeing you. You welcome, Vanilla. Shit, her Foreverland look fun as fuck. I want to go to that. I'm gonna try to see if I can imagine myself in your Foreverland tonight, girl. I got me one of them little baby bottles of Patron. I'm gonna chug that motherfucker and I'm going to your Foreverland. That shit look fun as shit. That motherfucker like, fuck all this shit, bitch. Feed me some grapes. The fuck? Hey, Josan, I see you, girl. All right, come on, Josan, baby. Listen, don't you get up on your high horse, Josan. You're here trying to make me look stupid because you in the lawyer school. Josan is in lawyer school. She over here trying to make me look dumb and shit. I mean, I might be dumb sometime, but you ain't got to be telling everybody, Josan. Telling all my secrets. Josan. Okay, let me see here. Your twin sister and you. Oh shit, I didn't know you had a twin. Your twin sister and you are thinking of starting a podcast about anime and how it relates and affects to our society today, while we also start traveling next year. How is that going to look like? Okay. You probably shouldn't have told nobody that shit. I guarantee you tomorrow somebody gonna be up on YouTube talking about, we're starting a new anime. You better start that bitch tonight. Now that you done fucked around and said it. Girl, y'all better go and get on it. Shit, girl, you can't tell these motherfuckers on this social media no shit. They will steal your idea and run with it, child. And anyway, as soon as you do it, it's going to be 1,900 channels going to pop up a month later with the same thing. They just going to go and use AI and try to make it better than you. That's what they do. They be hating. They be hating. Just saying. What it's gonna look like if Josan and her twin start this anime podcast thing and then start some traveling and shit? What that's gonna look like? You definitely should do that though. I ain't never seen that before. I'll watch that shit. That'll probably get me interested in anime. I can't stand anime. They be like, whoosh. Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna take this knife and I'm gonna stick it up your ass. And I be like, what? It was one I did like though that my kids had put me on to. It was like the Adam and Eve story, and it was showing like the how like Adam was it was something crazy though. It was like the devil was really like Adam had ate the apple, right? That's what the Adam apple was and shit, right? He had ate the apple and the apple thing got stuck in his throat. No, look, I don't remember all the details, but that one was fucking good. That anime was actually good. I ain't even gonna cap. I like that one. What does it look like if Josan and her sister start this podcast, though, Big Mama? If they start this podcast, what that's gonna look like? If Josan and her twins start this podcast with the anime situation, what that's gonna look like? Show me how it's gonna turn out for them if they do that. If they do that. Big Mama said consistency. Tell me. Well, show me what it's gonna look like. All right. Oh, y'all got everything y'all need. I don't know what y'all waiting on. Why y'all ain't did it yet? Y'all already prepared and ready to go. What's the procrastination about? Maybe they'll tell me. Y'all just be on here lying when the truth to do. Not you, Josie. Oh, Jesus. Give me more. If Josie and her twins start this podcast, what it's going to look like? Oh, y'all should have been did this. Yeah, it's high time, baby. Y'all done missed the goddamn bit. Y'all should have been did this, Josie. The fuck y'all waiting on? Yeah, Big Mama saying hell yes. Yeah, what the... Really? This y'all 8 of Pentacles? Ain't no Pentacles complete yet? Y'all some assholes. Tell your sister I said both of y'all some assholes. Y'all should have been did this, Josie. Y'all should have did this during... Y'all should have did this soon as they said, everybody's on lockdown. It's the pandemic. That's when y'all should have did this shit. Yeah, this 4 years late. If you guys do this and you're consistent and persistent, this is going to definitely pay off. But you're going to have a weird crowd. Your crowd is going to be weird. It's going to be like nerds, like Geek Squad type energy. Okay? You're going to have some nerdy, geeky ass people. So if you could deal with like weird, strange people, like gothic and like people who would be considered like weird. No, it's not too late. But y'all should have did this a while. Like, y'all would have blew up by now had y'all did it when y'all was supposed to. Hold on, let me ask that specifically. Is it too late now that they done sat here and waited 4 fucking years, almost 5? Like, if y'all would have did this shit when they locked everybody the fuck down, child, y'all would have blew up overnight. Is it too late? Since they done sat here and waited all this damn time, is it too late for Josie and her twin? No, it's not. It's not. But I don't know what the hell y'all procrastinated. Y'all should have been did this. Like, y'all procrastinating for what? I don't know. What did it look like as far as like income base? What their income would look like if they do it? What would their income look like? Oh shit. Well, y'all going viral. Something about the World Wide Web. Woo. Okay. Yep, y'all gonna have to protect y'all content. Make sure y'all you know how on YouTube when they be like is this content allowed to be altered or used in videos and all that? Say no. And if people use y'all content, copyright their ass, like the way Joe Rogan and them be doing. Yeah, copyright them motherfuckers, cause it look like y'all messages gonna be deep. It look like y'all message is gonna be deep. This ain't even about money for y'all though. That's the crazy part. Yeah. Big Mama said, yeah, y'all gonna make money off of it, but this ain't what it's about. This ain't y'all main. Y'all main concern is not money. Y'all more concerned about the actual messages that y'all getting out to people. Yeah, y'all want to free people. Go ahead and free yourself. Okay. This is going to take a lot of work, though. It's more work than what it would have if y'all would have did it a while ago. It's going to take more work because now you got competition all over the place. Okay? Like, that's the problem. Like, if I was y'all tonight, I would go ahead and just set the fucking channel up and maybe, like, put some little clips or whatever anime you're going to be talking about and go and get to it in the morning. I don't know what the hell y'all waiting on. Y'all should have been there. It's high time. Y'all should have did this a long time ago, girl. When they put our asses on lockdown, y'all was supposed to have went on. As soon as they said lockdown, y'all was supposed to be like, yes, let's do it, girl, right now. Everybody sitting at home. They ain't got shit to do except watch us. That's what y'all should have did. But it's not too late. Y'all still gonna, your message is still gonna reach who it needs to reach. And it's gonna reach people from all over the world. But just be ready for some weird ass people you know, being like your fans. But your messages is gonna reach who it need to reach. Okay. Josan got one more, and let me see who next. Excuse me, Mina E. Mina E, you gonna be next. After Josan, Mina E, you next. Josan got one more. What does Spirit want you to know right now? What do you want Josan to know right now, Big Mama, y'all? Get up in Josan business and tell Josan what y'all need her to know right now. What does Josan need to? Give me more information. What do Josan need to know right now? There can only be one me. Hey, it's only one you, Josan. Shit. Oh, shit. Come on now. Do me right. Okay. Josan. Woo. Josan. Josan, ain't you the fucking one that told me to look into your future partner that you ain't never met before on God Green Earth and tell you what this person's traits was gonna be like? Josan is my most annoyed and loved person. Was that you that said that, Josan? Was that you? That was your ass that had asked me that during one of my Ask a Question sessions. Talking about you had wanted to know what his traits was. That was you. I thought it was. Let me tell you what's funny. I cussed you out in that last one. Was like, ain't nobody finna go look at this motherfucker and tell you his traits. Let me tell you what's some funny ass shit. This motherfucker traits just showed up. I'm so annoyed with you and your ancestors, girl. Y'all play too damn much. They waited until they got ready. What a stubborn bunch of ancestors you got. They didn't want you to know then. Okay? Okay? Now the fuck they want you to know. So I'm finna tell you. Okay? First of all, okay, this motherfucker don't live nowhere near your ass. Look, you're gonna have to get on a ship or a plane to get to this motherfucker. You're gonna have to travel to faraway lands. Oh, Jesus, my stomach. Oh, breathe, girl. Oh, my God, Josan, you always making me laugh. You so annoying. I don't know where the hell he at, but he ain't nowhere near your ass. Oh, my God. Okay. I don't know how the hell y'all gonna meet, girl, but whatever magic finna get ready to happen, that spirit gonna make you and this motherfucker end up just bumping into each other for some weird ass reason. Okay? Please note, please note that this person is a very, very powerful manifester. Not only are they a powerful manifester, but they're powerful when it comes to spirituality in general. So you need to be careful with this person, okay? Don't be over here thinking you just getting you some nacres that, you know, that they done dug up out of the garbage pail. Because this ain't no Cabbage Patch Kid. Okay? You be careful. You watch your mouth when you're talking to this one. This is a magician. This is somebody that can make your head shrink. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. They supposed to be coming out with a new one. I'm going to the movies to watch that shit. Fuck that. I love Beetlejuice. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, they be this is I gotta be serious, Lord. Big Mama, please stop laughing. I can't stop laughing because Big Mama won't stop laughing. Big Mama, stop playing now. Everybody watching me. No, he's not dangerous towards you, but you need to respect his gangsterism, his spiritual gangsterism. If he was dangerous for you, Josanne, do you really, you would really ask me if he was dangerous? Really, Josanne? Me? You think I'm gonna let you walk into a brick wall and I see the fucking wall? Like, what the fuck? It's some dope shit about him though. But I'm telling you, don't talk to this man like he's some old punk ass nigger. He not. Okay? This ain't no bitch ass motherfucker right here, okay? This is somebody who you need to put some respect on this motherfucking name. You hear me? And I don't mean that like, oh, he does have the ability to do such things. I ain't saying he gonna shrink people's head or nothing like that. But if you fuck with this motherfucker give energy like you fuck with them, the ancestors just gonna jump you. You ain't gotta do shit. You feel me? It's just one of them. Okay? Here's what's dope about this though. I feel like when you meet this motherfucker, either you, him, or both of y'all's heart is gonna be kind of closed off. I'm getting the energy of it being him because I feel like he is getting in touch with his feminine energy, not in a Diddy type way. Okay? This is somebody who is creating balance in their world. Okay? Getting in touch with their emotional side and embracing it and being okay with it, because I feel like women, we are emotions. So like, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like this person is getting to the point where they're starting to close their heart off. I feel like you're going to show up in a nick of time and you're going to end up kind of like saving them. I know that sounds crazy. For a woman to be saving a man. Hold on. That motherfucker throat chakra might be closed too, so they might be really shy, not wanting to talk much, not really have, like, let's say y'all having a conversation, they be like, oh, you want to go out for coffee? Or you might even initiate it. Hey, you want to go out for coffee? You like coffee? Let's go have some tea. Let's go have some coffee. Let's go have a meal, right? And they be like, oh, okay, because I feel like this motherfucker gonna be low-key kind of shy. I ain't even gonna even be I ain't trying to be funny or nothing like that, but this motherfucker might be like the 40-year-old virgin type. You feel me? I don't know if that makes sense. But this motherfucker might not, like, ain't never had none before. Maybe that's why this motherfucker the magician. Shit, okay? You never got no bang, bang, bang before. But I feel like both of y'all are going to be, like, the perfect couple. Y'all going to be the perfect partner. If it look like you going to come in and save this motherfucker from a life of virginity and misery. Okay? And then they're going to be just what you needed as well. Giving you your freedom and whatever it is that you need. Both of y'all gonna come in and fulfill each other in ways where you're missing, like, this is the only thing you really need a partner for. Don't get me wrong, y'all gonna be companions and everything's gonna be great between y'all, but it's also gonna be a situation where y'all need each other in the area where y'all gonna be fulfilling each other at. So you gonna come in and be like, oh, okay, you want some vagina? I have that. And they're gonna be like, oh, you need love and protection? I have that. Like, it's like y'all gonna make sense to each other. Y'all might not make sense to the rest of the world. The rest of the world might look at y'all and be like, damn, that's an odd looking couple. Like, you know what I'm saying? But y'all are gonna make so much fucking sense in each other's world that people on the outside gonna be looking like, well, damn, they look different. But it's just gonna make so much fucking sense to y'all. Y'all gonna be like, what do you mean? There is no one else in the world for me. Like, what are you talking about? I walked around this bitch for 40 years. Y'all hoes ain't want to give me none. Now I find my boo. Now y'all want to throw it up. I don't want that shit. Like, fuck out of here. Throw it back. Throw it back, son. You threw it. Throw it back. I don't want this shit. I don't want anything to do with this one. In my African voice. I don't want this shit. I don't have time for this shit. I don't want it. But yeah, that's what they wanted you to know. Okay? Your person might be a 40-year-old virgin. That's fine. Okay, but y'all gonna make sense to each other. Oh, they gonna be handsome to you. I don't know what the fuck the rest of the world care for, but this gonna be your boo thing. You gonna be like, oh, you so sexy. That little crooked toe you got, boy. Bring your little crooked toe self over here. Come here. Yeah, kiss me. Give me some sugar. It's gonna be cute. Y'all gonna have a whole cute vibe going on. Like seriously. It's gonna be a whole cutie pie thing y'all got going on, okay? Whole cutie pie thing. That's what it's gonna be. Just think. You love my African voice? Hey, I don't have time for this shit. I don't want to talk about it. Give me the fucking on. Where's Aaron? Oh wait, no, my bad, not Aaron. Mina. Was that both of yours, Josan? Let me make sure. Excuse me. But yeah, your boo gonna be your boo. And y'all ain't even gonna cheat on each other because y'all just gonna be like, whatever. I don't see nobody else in the whole wide world. Okay? Girl, you look good once you back that thing up. Hey. Hey, call me Big Daddy. Mina, I see you. Mina say, what does the rest of the year look like in terms of career and finances? And then you're going to ask about love life too. That's two different questions. Okay, let's just see what Big Mama and them got to say. All right. What did the end of the year look like for Mina? Mina E. I need a jacket on because it's low-key kind of cold out here and I got the fucking window open. I keep coughing and I'm acting like my throat ain't telling me to stop playing. But I'm in the truck. I don't want to put on no jacket. Big Mama talking about you need to put on a jacket. Big Mama, I'm not a baby no more. Tell me fine, it's my throat. What Mina need to know for the rest of the year? Big Mama over here fussing at me while I'm online. I don't know why you keep doing that. You always trying to punk me on camera, Big Mama. People watching me, yo. What Mina got going on for the rest of the year, especially when it comes to career and finances. Huh. What Mina got going on for the rest of the year, especially when it comes to career and finances. Okay. Ain't no woman like the one I got. No one can love me better. Great. Of course, this fucking guy would show up. Fucking annoying. Alright, girl. Let's get into it, Mina. Let's get it started here. Okay, Mina. First things first, I pop up. No, I'm just playing. So you had a moon. But you got the dark side of the moon. You got the dark side. Welcome to the dark side. Welcome to the dark side. Who the hell just sent that cash app after they told your ass not to do it? You best be lucky it's 40. Don't do it no more. If it wasn't 2 questions, I would have sent that shit back to your ass. Don't nobody else do that. Y'all see my mind's telling y'all to quit playing, okay? Stop fucking playing. But listen, girl. I don't know if you seen that dark femininity. I don't know if you seen that dark femininity read that I did on the rise. Make sure you go and watch that video. But I feel like that's the energy that's coming over you in this last quarter of the year is dark femininity. Girl, you got some nice titties. Or do you want to get your titties done? What's this about your titties? Is they perky and sitting up, or do you want to get like a mommy makeover or a breast lift or some shit like that? Or reduction or... And lipo too? What's this with your body? What, you want to alter your body? Where you at, girl? Who this is? Who this baby? Who this woman? Is this Mina I'm talking to? Hold on, let me make sure. Yeah, Mina, where you at, girl? Why the fuck my nose started running? I did just say it was... You trying to lose weight? Okay. I see you you're wanting to alter or change something about your body. Okay. Um, sorry. I ain't mean to call you out like that. I mean, even if you did want to do some alterations, it's your fucking body. Whatever, girl. Okay, make it do what it do. Just don't overdo it. Like, don't be going out here being weird, looking like fucking Lil Kim and Nicki Minaj. That's why I be telling people, like, going to get like 1 or 2 rounds of BBL, okay, cool. But when you start doing all that, this is my 8th round. The motherfuckers start looking weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do that. But dark femininity energy is definitely something that you're going to be embracing in this last quarter of the year. Okay, not saying that it's a bad thing. That's the reason why I want you to go watch the video that I have about dark femininity. Look up the traits. So many women have been told that they need to sit down and shut up and be up underneath people and shit like that. That a lot of times women kind of lose themselves and those attributes about us that make us these great beings, right? Trusted with giving life, trusted with being the first teachers, trusted with being the nurses and the healers of the earth, right? So sometimes those things can get lost in our roles, like mommy and wife and friend and nurturer and all this other shit, all these other many hats that we wear a lot of times. Okay. So be careful not to get lost in that. But when it comes to finances and career, I definitely feel like as of this moment, there will be or is some sort of a stability here, but they kind of want you to save, like be ready for anything. Be ready for anything to happen in this next quarter. Okay, just be ready, because here's the positive side of the Nine of Pentacles, but then you have this kind of like, maybe you may have to walk away from something. Maybe you may have to leave your job for a few months, and you know, you need some sort of an oh shit kind of like thing going on. So you know, if you need to sit down for a few months or something like that, you could just kind of rest and relax and don't have to worry about the bills and everything like that. That may be a possibility. With that, the finances also is the 10 of Cups. Okay, so I feel like self-love is a huge, gigantic thing for you right now. Something you definitely should be practicing. You should be spending a lot of time in or around water. So if I were you, with the way this card looks to me, I would be taking like mad spiritual baths, like at least once every week or two. I'll be in the tub with some Epsom salt or something up in that bitch, Himalayan salt, something, right? I'll be in there speaking my affirmations, child. I don't play about that shit. But something about you being near water is going to be very cleansing and healing for you. And you should definitely take advantage of that energy right now, since it's so strong and prominent in this next chapter of your life. Like I said, self-love is going to be a big thing, but save just in case. You know what I'm saying? Because with these businesses and this country and all this shit going on, we don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, hopefully these motherfuckers give some of these businesses a goddamn tax break so they can start hiring people and stop playing and shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen so many people living in their van in my fucking life, ever. Okay? And I've been around for a little while. Not a whole long time, but I've been around long enough to, like, not have seen people living in fucking vans and shit. Really? Okay? Also, with the end of the year, and I don't really want to creep you out here, but I mean, I got to give you what I see. Be ready for messages that are a little bit annoying. Might not be the type of messages that you want to hear. I don't think this is a you thing, though. I don't think it's just you who gonna be hearing about this fucked up shit. Okay, it could be some really toxic and demonic things going on around the world. Wars, rumors of wars, unalivings and shit like that could definitely be happening. But this goddamn white horse, man, we can't get away from it, can we? This came out in one of our other readings, okay? Be careful with this energy, okay? Try not to get too lost and caught up in, damn. I don't even know how to say this without sounding a certain type of way. Try not to scare yourself too much with all of this stuff that's going to be going on here. Okay? Just try not to. There's going to be a lot going on that all of us are going to have to hear and see. Okay? I'm getting a global thing here. Y'all know what the white horse mean in the Bible. If you don't, go read it. I ain't got time for it. It's in Revelation. Okay. And then we had a fool. So a new start here. So with the ending of the year, it looks like definitely be saving and be expecting any fucking thing. Okay. Be ready for whatever. Be ready. Stay ready so you ain't got to get fucking ready. Anything is fucking possible. But like I said, it do look like your finances is, okay for now. But make sure you got an oh shit fund. That's what Big Mama and them used to call it back in the day. They called it oh shit money. Okay? Make sure you got you some oh shit money. Okay. Okay, that was tough. Aaron, where you at? Aaron W, where you at, baby? Woo. That was annoying. Okay, first of all, you can't just be asking questions and not telling me if you Aaron. Are you Aaron? Rain, are you Aaron? I mean, how the fuck am I supposed to know? So you are Aaron W. See, this is okay. From now on, when y'all mods, when tell people when they cash at me, I'm gonna try to remember to put it in the title that they're gonna have to put their YouTube name, because this is too confusing. I don't be knowing. It just be looking like some random person just going, hey, tell me this, and I be looking like, who the fuck are you? All right, the last person we have is oh wait, no, this ain't the last person. We got Nakira. Oh, Spiritual War. You up next after Aaron. Okay, it's you. Okay, yeah. Y'all be having different names on Cash App than y'all do on YouTube. It's just be confusing because I don't know. Alright, I seen your question. What do your guides want you to know in this last quarter of the year? Career, emotionally, etc. Yeah. Everybody want to know about this last quarter. Well, please pay attention to what message came out for the last baby. Okay? We about to be hearing and seeing some bullshit, y'all. Hopefully I'll be doing it from afar. Okay? I do not want to be in the US of A whenever this bullshit go down, child. Because it's about to be some shit. I know it is. Last quarter of the year for rain. You know, rain. You got money to travel, rain? Booking some goddamn trips. Shit. Rain, you got money to move around? Baby. You got some spare change? Okay. Yeah, maybe the first quarter of the next year, you probably want to, start, booking a little trip here and there and kind of sit back and see what the fuck going on. Go somewhere that's affordable, though. Try not to go to places that's too extravagant where you got to leave fast. Somewhere that if some shit go down, you can stay put for a second. You know what I'm talking about? Somewhere where they spend pesos. Okay? Fuck all that, goddamn. Whatever, child. What else, Rain? Oh, that was way too many, Big Mom. What else, Rain? Where the fuck that card just went? One more for the end of the quarter for Rain. Thank you. Rain, you got a dog. You got a dog. Is it white? You got a white dog until you got a dog with white on it. Or did you have a dog growing up with white on it? No pets? Okay. I feel like you need a dog. Wagging his tail and shit. You never had pets? Okay. Okay. Well, dog might be your spirit animal, child. Okay, Rain. I feel like sometimes you reminisce about stuff. Let me ask you this. Did you have a strong relationship with your pappy? Out of pappy. Did you have a strong You always wanted a cat? Okay, well, dog might be your spirit animal. Dog might be more suited for you. You didn't have a strong relationship with your pappy, but you wanted one, huh? Yeah, I'm getting nostalgia. You wanted it? Did you want a strong relationship with your dad? Was you like one of them kids who like longed for a good relationship with your dad? I know I did. Listen, my whole world was wrapped around pleasing my damn dad when I was young, until I realized my daddy wasn't nothing but a bitch ass nigga. I thought that nigga was Superman when I was a kid. I ain't lying. I ain't know he was a womanizer and treated my mama like shit. Cheated on her the whole fucking time they was married. And he got my mama as a virgin too. He wasn't shit. That ain't what I asked you. Most of our daddies ain't shit. I'm asking you, was you one of those kids who wanted and longed for a healthy relationship with your dad? Because when you a child, you don't know your daddy ain't shit. Like, listen, I need you to be vulnerable. Okay, Rain, stop for a second. Because we only got one other person after you. I need you to be vulnerable with me for one quick second, right? Or actually, we got two people after you because somebody snuck and asked two questions. But we ain't gonna talk about that yet. I need you to be vulnerable with me for 1 second, Rain. Okay, and I want you to like kind of be realistic with me, and I want you to talk to me like you know that I know what the fuck is going on here. Okay. I'm not asking you, was your daddy shit or not shit. I'm asking you, was you one of those children who, you know how like when you go to school and it be like daddy daughter day, or you know how they have the daddy daughter dance, or they have take your kid to work day? Was you one of those kids who wished that you had a healthy relationship with your dad? True, but I had a talk with him a few months ago and it solidified why I don't want a relationship. I'm not asking you. This is why I'm asking you to be vulnerable with me. I'm not asking you as an adult, Rain. I'm asking you about your childhood. Okay, I'm not asking you about your adulthood. Stop. Don't jump the gun, baby. Stay with me. Stay with me. Okay? Listen, stay with me. Stay with me. Here's why I'm telling you to stay with me. Because stay with me, okay? Let me explain that. I'm trying to give you look, you asked me the damn question. Okay? I want to answer it, but I need your honesty and your vulnerability for me to be able to give you the message that's going to help you the best. Okay? So stay with me for a second, okay? I feel like as a child, you definitely lacked seeing a strong man, an actual protector for you growing up, okay? And I'm not trying to trigger you, but I need you to come with me so we can address this. So later when you get off from here, you can be like, oh, okay, I see what this bitch was trying to say. Okay, just stay with me for a second. Sorry, y'all. I done sat here and let this cold air get up in my damn throat. And Big Mama said it was my throat. Now I'm coughing. Damn, I should have put my jacket on. I got it right here too. And still ain't putting it on. But I feel like coming up, you were one of those people who really wished that you had that strong male figure, that bond. There were times as a child where you did get triggered when it came to certain things, like, you know, like I said, take your child to work day, daddy daughter dance, prom, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It was like times when you was like, you know, it would be really fucking nice to have like a pops. You feel me? Like to be there to kind of just do the shit daddies do. You know, daddies walk their daughters down the aisle, and you know, he take his daughter to the school on the first day of school. Her first boyfriend, he wanted to sit the nigga down and talk to him. You know what I'm saying? Like I had all that, so I could understand. I could get it if another woman is like, yo, I wish I had that. I get it, right? And I feel like because homeboy wasn't there, because homeboy didn't do his due diligence when it came to certain areas of your life, sometimes, and I'm not saying you do this like right now, there's been areas and happenings in your life to where sometimes you wonder if there was a man that was there, aka your daddy, to protect you and to teach you things about men, would things have been different? Not much. Okay? And I'm saying this to you because I feel like some of your anger and resentment toward him is because of that. Sometimes you wonder like, oh, if this motherfucker would have been there, my life could have been a little bit better. Maybe I wouldn't have made that decision. Maybe I wouldn't have got in that bad relationship. Maybe. And I'm trying to tell you that it was probably in your best interest that this motherfucker was not around. Just saying. I'm just saying. I think you got better results with this motherfucker not being there than you probably would have got if homeboy was there. Because this wouldn't have been healthy for you. Okay? I'm just letting you know. Okay? So, whenever you get in that mode where you be ready to be like, fuck him, motherfucker, if he was there, then I would have not fucked with Tyrone Jr. Well, I don't know. Okay? Maybe it was a good idea for him to not be around. I'm just saying, okay? Well, my dad was a womanizer too, but he was. Anyways, let's not do that. This ain't about me. It's about you. I'm just letting you know that sometimes I feel like you wonder, like, if this motherfucker was there, would things have been different? Not much. And the positive and the negative is kind of like, you know what I'm saying? It's like a thin line. With that being said, I do feel like there could be some abandonment issues lingering here that's still kind of stagnant within you. I don't think it's stuff that you're fully 100% aware of, or you haven't 100% faced, right? Look at all the masculine energy. Hold on. I'm trying to sit this shit down to where it ain't falling. Look at all this masculine energy with the back turned towards you. It's almost given like every fucking man is just like a mystery to you, right? Like, what is really going on with these motherfuckers? Like, what is really in y'all heart? Why y'all so cold? Why y'all so distant? Why y'all not honest? Why y'all not vulnerable? Why y'all won't open up? Why you won't share with me what the fuck is really going on? And I feel like this is one of them things where you kind of gonna have to get the answers your own way, you know? And I know that sounds fucked up because, like, men are everywhere. Why don't y'all just fucking tell us, right? But, you know, they like to lie a lot. And I know it ain't all of them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't calling all men a lie, but it's a lot of them motherfuckers that be lying, right? They be capping for no reason. They be just lying when the fucking truth to do. So some of this stuff, you kind of just gonna have to get on your own. You gonna have to fulfill some of this stuff on your own. But in the meantime, in between time, if you do got you a point to go and travel, do so. Okay? Do a little bit of getting away. And when you do get away, be one of those people that's open to having dialect with people from other places so that you can widen your understanding. Okay? Like, for instance, with me, when I went to Argentina, child, I thought I knew some shit. I went over there, and people was like, what the fuck are you talking about? We don't know shit about that. They don't teach us that shit in school. Them bitches is lying. Americans be lying shit. Like, I was like, what? Like, what you mean? Like, this is what we know. This is like common knowledge. They was like, that shit is stupid. Okay? A lot of the shit that they told us over here in the United States, these people ain't never heard. Like, some of the stuff that we put on them, we be like, oh yeah, over in South America, they do this and they do that. Them people does not know. They don't. I was there. They don't. Okay? So, some of this stuff, I hate to say this, you're going to have to get your own perspective. It's going to be about you going out and journeying into the world and making your own way and meeting people and running into different types of individuals and getting this Ten of Pentacles energy on your own. Okay? This is also generational wealth energy that is surrounding you. So I do feel like with this breakthrough that you're going to have, because I do believe that this energy also affects your finances. Whatever this breakthrough is that you're going to have, you're going to have to do this in small bits. Like, don't try to unpack everything at once. Don't just be like, oh, okay, well, that nigga wasn't around. Queen said he wasn't around. I need to deal with that. Okay, yeah, I had an issue with my boyfriend. Okay, let me deal with that. Like, do this in bits and pieces. Like, take small parts and unwrap each one of them one at a time, piece by piece, as slow as you need to, so you can get rid of all this stuff and open up the doorway to your abundance here. You know, unfortunately, this motherfucker didn't do right by you, but what he don't know is you're going to get his abundance too. Okay? Wherever he lacked and fucked up with you, Spirit going to turn around and give all the things that he was supposed to receive. He going to give it to his offspring. That's your ass. So good for you. Okay? But unpack this slow. Don't overwhelm yourself. Take your time. You got your whole life to do this. Okay? Take your time. Go slow. And when you do get triggered by certain stuff, remember, this motherfucker be triggering you sometimes. Okay? Even though you don't know it. Okay? Rain says she has a trip planned solo in December. Should she wait and go first of 2025? I'm not sure if you saw her comment. I didn't. But no, do you, babe. Rain, do you. Whatever trip that you already have, because it's showing up in your energy right now. Like Cosmic is showing up in her energy right now. So no, move around. If you got the means to move around, do it. Yes, do it. Okay. Spiritual roar. You accidentally sent the wrong amount. It's okay. You fixed it. Spiritual roar. Spiritual roar. Trying to say that shit 3 times fast. Where you at, baby? And then we got the one who snuck in. Makuna Matata. You last, Katie. Since you snuck in, I'm going to fuck with you. Okay? Is that your name for real, Makuna? Okay. Okay, D, I'm sorry. Makuna Matata. It means no worries for the rest of your days. Hey, it's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Ooh, okay. That's how you know it's a queen vibe, baby. Gotta throw that ooh at the end of that bitch. That's the prayer. Oh, shit. Y'all know when it's time to end this bitch, I get goofy because I'm tired. I get goofy because I'm tired. Get goofy because I'm tired. Because I'm tired. Because I'm tired. You were trying to be anonymous. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, child. Shit, your damn name, Hakuna Matata. Will I marry you? Are you going to put me on your life insurance policy? What's your occupation? Spiritual war. Okay, I see you said I'm here, spiritual war, but I don't see your question, girl. Rawr, rawr, like a Dungeon Dragon. I'm sorry, Katie. Ain't nobody else gonna know that's your name but me. Hell. Hakuna Matata. Hey, look, that's my motherfucking song on the Lion King, child. I rewind that bitch 14 times, okay? What you talking about? The best song in the whole movie. Shit. Needs no worries for the rest of your days. Good night, chat. Thanks, Queen. I'm going to think some more about this apartment situation. You do what I tell you now, okay? Like Mr. Toad Sealy, you write that shit down, child. Add it up. You see what I'm talking about. Auntie Queen ain't gonna lie to you, baby. Good night, baby. What y'all messages y'all got for spiritual war, Big Mama? I keep saying war. Roar, Big Mama, y'all. What messages y'all got for spiritual war? Gotta say that shit with intention, okay? You know, fuck that. You know, this like the third dude that keep walking by my vehicle, going back and forth in the store, back and forth in the store. Just come say hi, motherfucker. Hi there. These motherfuckers is annoying, child. It is a Sunday night. This parking lot is extremely jumpy tonight. So weird. And why do you have your bright lights flashing in my face when you see I got my lights on? Messages of spiritual roar. Okay. Give me more information. What messages you got for spiritual roar? Huh. Oh, motherfucker, for real? Okay. Wait a cotton picking minute. All right then. Spiritual roar, child. You said they want to read. They want to read low key. Shit, that's high key. I mean, I am out here in Atlanta. These motherfuckers can afford it, child. I ain't gonna lie on them like that. They ain't broke. Problem be they be over here confused about which way they want to go. That be their issue out here in Atlanta. These motherfuckers do not be broke. That's one thing you ain't got to worry. You don't even have to ask motherfuckers what they do. They ask your ass out on a date, bitch. You ain't got to say, if you're going to pay for it, and then yes, they going to pay for it. They just don't know who they want to be out here. They don't know. Who they be. Remember that song from DMX? Okay. All right, let me be for real. All right. Get it together, queen. Okay, spiritual roar. Let me say something that's real funkin' interesting. Okay, really, really funkin' interesting. Okay, I said funkin'. All right, for everybody who be all having their pennies in a bunch. I don't want this to scare you, but I feel like you're very special. Hold the hell up. Show didn't see that. Hold on, child. I gotta take my glasses off. One of my eyes is like super red because I have like, I think I got makeup in it or something. So don't judge me, okay? Spiritual roar, I feel like you have a very special, I don't know if you know this yet though. I think there's something really special about you from even as a kid. Let me ask you something. When you ask like your parents and grandparents and like aunties and uncles and friends and people like that who knew you when you were young, did they always tell you that there was like this really brilliant thing about you? Like you was a special like type of kid, very smart, learn things really fast, knew shit that kids shouldn't have known. Like, what type of stories did they tell you about yourself? Were they like fascinating? Tell me. I want to know. Spiritual roar. Can you answer my question, baby? I know you probably typing, but please answer. Don't make me wait too long, Hoppo. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me, okay? No, they don't like me for real. They said I would say stuff out of nowhere. Yeah, but what is it that you were saying? What did they say you were saying? Because saying stuff, like my dad used to say, girl, I used to get on my nerves when you was a kid. You was always asking questions. Well, how the fuck else are you supposed to learn, duh? If I don't know, I'm supposed to be asking you questions. But they wasn't stupid questions. They were just questions I ain't know. Like, only stupid questions the ones you don't ask. What were they saying you were saying? Okay. See, y'all got to stop jumping. Okay. Spiritual roar. I need you to stop doing what Mimi just did. Okay? Stop and stay with me for a second. Y'all be thinking about people in y'all adulthood. And I'm asking you about your childhood. Okay. Who is this then? If it ain't you, fuck it. I'm not going to give it to you. Who is this? Who is this special kid with this key in their hand? Do you have a child? Because I wanna attach this energy to you. Because I feel like I should. But if it's not you, then tell me. But there's a special kid here. One thought just leads to another that leads to another. So I would think I was off topic. Okay, never mind. Y'all don't be understand. When I ask y'all about y'all's childhood and I say you're a brilliant kid, y'all tell me about how people think of y'all in y'all adulthood. That's frustrating. Because I'm not talking about you as an adult. I'm talking about you as a child. Who in their right mind is over here thinking that, like, oh, this child needs to shut the fuck up. They're asking too many questions. Like, children are naturally curious. I'm asking you, as a child, was there something unique about you? Something brilliant? Were you a really smart kid? Did you stand out? Was there, like, I'm asking you about your childhood, not at you as an adult. Oh, my parents don't like me. Everyone shut the fuck up. I'm asking you about when you were a kid. Was there something special about you? Were you brilliant? Like, for instance, with me, people used to be like, oh my God, you're before your time. You're going to be so wise when you grow up. Da, 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 da. Your family didn't compliment as a child. Okay. So, never mind. Whenever you do decide to have children, I want you to keep a very close, watchful eye on your child. Because I feel like there's something brilliant brewing here. I thought this was you. And maybe it is. Maybe you just didn't receive the affirmations and the love and support that you needed as a child, okay? Because this is the Hierophant. Excuse me. This is the Hierophant. This is a spiritual leader, but the Hierophant's back is turned. Oh, okay, there we have it. There it is. Got it. Sorry. I missed it. Yeah, you are special. Nobody was paying attention to your ass. They was too busy trying to get attention and too busy trying to get people to look up to them and control people and everything. Okay, that explains this. Okay, this shit makes sense now. Sorry, baby. That was me. I wasn't getting it. Big Mama just had to nudge me real quick. Okay, so this explains now to me what they're saying. Okay. See this lady over here in the cut? I don't know what type of family dynamic you had. If you grew up in a situation where women like had these roles, like your mama had to shut the fuck up when your daddy said something, or she get, her head knocked between the washer and dryer, or people just ignored you just because. Okay, but I feel like there's some negative attachments to your childhood growing up. You may have come up from a very... Girl, nobody want to be talking about your folks like this, huh? Wait, let me read what you said first before I start talking about your people. Very narcissistic family. Okay, good. I'm glad you acknowledged that. I feel like these people were toxic as fuck. Okay? Really, really toxic. Like, people who definitely shouldn't have had no kids. But let me tell you what's brilliant about this. Even though you didn't receive... how many compliments you want the devil to give you, except for like, hey, come over here and let me tie you up to these chains, right? But this is the family I feel like you're attached to. See these chains? This person is chained up here. Spirit is trying to tell you that you really need to break free from this, because I feel like there's something really, really special about you. I knew I wasn't off about this. It is something special about you, but nobody fucking paid attention to you when you were a kid. Nobody was seeing all your brilliance and all of your charm and all of your innocence and all of your wisdom. Okay? But I feel like this is a lot of abuse, unfortunately, to exes from ex-wives. I feel like it comes with the territory with this energy. It's kind of like one of those things. It just goes that way. Okay? Here's what you need to know. Maybe your self-esteem could have taken a hit here. Confidence levels may be a little not as they should be. Okay, like if somebody had a supportive family, or somebody who kind of learned to love themselves because somebody was affirming them when they were young. Oh, you're so beautiful. You're so smart. You can be anything you want to be. You know how you have those parents that do that? I think that you did a lot of raising yourself. That's fucked up. Because, I mean, why is this baby sitting here by themselves with an apple cut in half, mama over here looking small as shit, and pops over here back turned to the whole, like, this is a lot. I feel like you've been feeling like you've been living in the shadows your whole life. Nobody sees you, nobody hears you. Emo. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Big Mama just yelled out emo. But I feel like you've been in the shadows your whole life. I feel like there has been a very dark side to some of the things that you have experienced. Spirit is telling you, take this negative and turn it into a positive, right? I see you, shutting your heart off to people, to the world, feeling empty, not feeling like you really fit in like that, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You may not be going through that in the moment, but I feel like this is something that you've had to tackle and battle at some point. Your best bet is to learn how to just love who you are and be okay with that. It's okay to love yourself. It's okay to affirm yourself. It's okay to have to. It's okay to work on yourself. Listen, some people think that that their work is like work that parents should have done for their offspring, right? When your children are little, you're supposed to be telling them certain things. Oh, I'm so proud of you. Good job. You're so smart. You can do this. You can do that, right? When people get older, they think as an adult that like, oh, okay, well, my mom and dad didn't give me that stuff, so, oh, never mind. They'll walk around with this funk on them, right? Instead of them saying, okay, I'm going to affirm myself. I'm going to take my fucking power back. Nobody told me I was beautiful when I was a kid. Nobody told me I was smart when I was a kid. So I'm going to sit my ass in front of this vanity, in this mirror, every day while I'm doing my makeup, and I'm going to tell myself I'm beautiful while I'm putting my makeup on. I'm going to tell myself that I'm smart while I'm putting my makeup on. I'm going to tell myself that I deserve to be loved while I'm in the shower. That is called affirming oneself. This is healthy behavior. I feel like you should embrace that. You should learn to affirm yourself, even though it might look weird and it might feel weird at first. It might even sound weird coming out my mouth right now. But I think you should do that. I think it's worth it. I really do. Because I feel like there's something special about you. And I don't think you're ever going to come to your full brilliance, your full brilliance and potential until you start to believe that. I think this part of it, yeah, they fucked up. They dropped the ball, okay? The family fucked up. It just is what it is. They devils. I seen it, okay? I'm not trying to talk about your family. I'm sorry that you come from a family like that. So did I. But at the end of the day, you can still fix this, okay? You're just going to be doing it alone. You ain't going to have mom to, tell you the things you need to hear. Dad to love you and comfort you like a dad is going to do. Mom to be supportive like a mom is going to do. You're not going to get that. So fill in the blanks. You can do it. It's okay. Okay? Whew. Y'all with this energy tonight, honey. Where KD at? Jesus. I hope that helped you, boo. You are special, though. I wasn't putting this shit 2 and 2 together at first, but I got it now, cuz I got it. That was a lot, child. For real. There's a YouTube page by a therapist who teaches us how to get our narcissistic family out of us. Search for it. There's a couple of them. Okay, I see you, Katie. Yeah, sometimes people don't look into stuff like that because they don't be feeling like they worthy and shit. They don't be feeling like they deserve to heal, or they don't know it's fuck them. Don't be waiting on nobody to affirm you. Shit, come on, Katie, answer your question. Yeah, fuck them. Don't be waiting on them bitches to tell you nothing. Shit, you special, and you're loved, and you're smart, and you're intelligent, and you're beautiful. And I don't like when people do wrong by children. I really don't. Cause your family is trash. Mine is too, though. So Come on, KD. You the last one. Child, that message was fucking annoying. Then their baby just sat there by themselves and shit. Feeding themselves, changing their own fucking diapers, and shaking up their own fucking bottles and shit. Like, what the fuck? Fuck wrong with y'all? That's why I'm like, it's something special about you. Like, what the fuck? You got the key in your hand. You got the keys. Them bitches ain't told you nothing. Fucking haters. Anyway, let me get up off your family. I'm sorry. Even though I still don't like them. I still don't like them. Spiritual roar, I still don't fucking like them. I hope my chat didn't freeze. I bet you it did. Somebody say something. This shit is so annoying. It did this when I was doing my yep, it's frozen. Hold on, let me go in here on my other phone. Jesus. I tried to do that shit in my private mod reading. They would not let my ass click that shit. That shit was like, whatever, bitch. Click your arse. I was like, okay, they ain't letting me. Hold on, shit. Damn it, don't do that. Hold on, y'all. I gotta log on from my other phone because this shit just froze my chat. I don't know what I did to YouTube to make them this mad to fuck with every single channel that I have all the time. I don't understand it. Okay, yeah, it's scrolling for y'all, but it ain't doing my screen is stuck in a standstill. See, I ain't been seeing nothing Spiritual Roar been saying. She probably been trying to answer me. I ain't seen nothing. But that's your message, baby. Okay, affirm yourself. Fuck them. Okay. All right, KD, I'm ready, boo. Come on, KD, I'm ready for you. I gotta watch you on my other damn phone though, cause they playing. Excuse me. Okay, KD says, I have a crush on this guy at work. And we keep running into each other. It's been a long time since I felt like this. What does Ali think about me? Finally, we get some love. Whoa, don't fall, motherfucker. Okay. What Ali think about KD? What does Ali think about KD? I don't know what I did to YouTube to piss them off this bad. Like, ain't no way that something came out in my messages that was this bad for y'all to be fucking with this platform and my other one. Ain't no fucking way. They done forgave Satan before they forgive me. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, y'all. I really don't. They fucking with my new channel, fucking with this channel. I'm like, subscribers won't go up, even though y'all saying motherfuckers subscribing. The subscriber count just staying the same or going down, even though y'all saying plus 150 subscribers, but it ain't going up. The count is not going up 150 times. It's going down. Shit is weird. Showing my views at like nearly nothing. Stop playing. Stop lying. I used to get 60,000 views. 30, 40,000 views. Now, really? I can't get past 4,000? These people so fucking annoying. This is annoying, bro. I'm serious. This is an annoying journey. What's up with KD and Ali? How Ali feel about KD? All right, we got 5. We got action. KD, how old y'all is? Y'all youngsters or older folk? Is this like one of them early 20s, late teen things I'm looking at here? KD? Please tell me they didn't freeze the chat again. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Somebody say something in the chat. They cannot freeze both of my chats. You gotta be kidding me. They literally just they just froze the chat on my other phone too. Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna have to log off and log back on. Wow, that's annoying. Okay. This is fucking annoying. As soon as I just snitched on them, they like, oh, okay, bitch, you want to tell everybody? We're gonna freeze it right now. Okay, let me see here. Oh shit. Where's my chat? Okay. Okay, I see it now. He's 25. You're older, he's younger. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. I'm getting a younger person in. He's 25, you in your 30s. Yeah, I wouldn't take him too seriously. I mean, is there a mutual attraction here? Yeah. Would he sleep with you? Absolutely. But I would look at this for exactly what it is. A good time. You know? I don't see it being much like this looks like a 25-year-old. That's why I asked if it's somebody in their 20s. Like, it doesn't look like long term. Let's be. I guess it really just depends on what it is that you're looking for, Katie. If you're looking for a long term connection, this ain't it. Now, if you're looking to have yourself a good time, girl, look, yes, please enjoy yourself. Okay, do the bang, bang, bang. But I don't see this being it. And even if it is long term, I don't think he's going to take you very seriously, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, if y'all were to sit down and talk about like what y'all want in y'all future and all that type shit, you would see what I'm talking about. Like, y'all on two different paths. Okay, this motherfucker wants something totally different than what the fuck you want right now. You'll see. Y'all just need to talk. If y'all even want to be that serious, you get what I'm saying? You down to bang and move on? Okay, yeah. You interested in banging? Yeah, I think that motherfucker interested in banging too. But I don't think this is going to be, you know, going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. And even if he say that, the motherfucker lying. He think that's what he need to say to get in your pints. He don't know you just excited to do the bang 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 as he is. Poor thing. Yeah. I do feel like there is a mutual attraction here. Would he bang you? Yes. But it may be a little bit on the disrespectful side. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker might be hitting you up at booty call hours and shit. You gonna be like, bitch, what? We can't go out in public? We can't go eat? You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's nothing wrong with you. I just think this motherfucker 25. Just saying. That's how it look. Okay? Just saying. So if you want your little cut buddy that hit you up 3 o'clock in the morning, come through, bang that thing out and go into the house, then boom, this is him. Yes, he's the one. Okay? This motherfucker is the one. Shit, fuck you talking about? Yes, this motherfucker is it. It's the best. The best options. The best a man can get. Gillette. The best a man can get. Remember that commercial back in the day, y'all? I'm telling them myself. Am I telling y'all how old I'm is? Gillette. The best a man can get. Come on with your other question. Come on with your other question, Katie. So I get the fuck up off here. Shit, I got Patron to drink, child. I gotta go feed my damn cat, too. It's time for him to eat. I'm gonna come in the house. This motherfucker gonna be up on the counter like, ram, bitch. I've been going all day. He's gonna be like, I can't believe this hussy left this morning and ain't been back. Sure did. What does spirit want me to know about money and finances? I know that's right, KD. You better clock that T. Like Shamar said, you better clock that T about that money. That's what the fuck I be wanting to know. Bitch, I get up every morning in one car, spirit. No, I'm just playing. I used to when I first started though. I did. Listen, KD need to know what's going on with them pockets and them bank accounts and them finances and that fluffanella. Okay? KD want to know about her fluffanella. She want to know about that marshmallow, okay? About that cushion, about that mini. What's going on? That's what KD wants to know. Okay. All right. KD said, what's up with my finances, bitch? I don't want to hear none of that money, that love bullshit. Thank you. I'm going to give me some bang, bang, bang. Now tell me how much money is coming along with that. Okay? Yes. I will take that. Take that, take that, take that. No diddy. How you going to use a diddy line and say no diddy, girl? I don't know. I be doing stuff like that sometimes. Shit, Katie said, I got me some bang, bang, bang. Now what my money look like, girl? Finances and career and whatnot. That money, honey. Gotta make that money, man. It's still the same now. Gotta make that money, man. You having some financial setbacks right now? Excuse me. Or some financial unsurety? What you got going on, Katie? Y'all ever had to burp and cough at the same time? That's what just happened to me. And she felt weird as fuck. Oh my God. What the fuck was that? Y'all literally just had to burp and cough at the same time. And try to pay off your debt. Okay, I see you over here, boo. I see you, I see you. You're like, bitch, I can't save nothing. I only got 4 motherfucking pentacles. Spell. Even though it look like you don't be having the money that you want to put up and shit like that, go ahead and invest, because this is an investment. Go ahead and invest in paying off your debt. But listen, don't overwhelm yourself, babe. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, let me tell you what I did. I called the motherfuckers. First of all, I got a whole bunch of that shit removed, bitch. Cause look, if you got your shit on my credit report after 7 years, you can kiss my ass. I ain't giving you shit. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Fuck you. But technically, we don't really have debt. Technically, right? So the first thing I did was educating myself about debt. So I got I'm not gonna act like it was a whole bunch of shit on my credit report when I first got into credit or whatever, but the shit that could be removed had to go. At the end of the day, the only things that I think was left was my student loans and probably old cable bill or some bullshit like that. The cable company be on some bullshit, child. They will stay on your credit report for 7 fucking years for $3. The cable company be tripping, for real. But all of the hospital bills, from the kids being born and all that shit, I got all that shit removed. Everything, all of that. I got all of that shit taken off of there. And that shit had been on there for a long time. My kids was teenagers when I got some of that stuff removed. But call the motherfuckers and tell them, listen, I'm having financial whatever. So they gonna try to punk you though. They gonna try to punk you. They gonna be like, yo, you need to give us such and such. If you give us $100 and some odd dollars, then you could just settle this shit right now. But technically, we don't have debt. You have to know this. There's information out there to show you technically don't have to pay none of them motherfuckers, but you have to know how to do it. You have to know the lingo. You have to know how to speak their language. You got to be able to talk to them. Because what they do is, the debt get paid off from the government, a.k.a. your social security number. Look it up. And then they buy your shit. And then they call you and threaten you give me some money, bitch. Give me some money. But if they don't have the contract, the original, look, educate yourself. Okay? We don't have time for that shit right now. I gotta go feed my fucking cat. For real. But educate yourself about that. Get as many of these motherfuckers off your credit report as you can first. Before you do anything else, Get these bitches that you don't have to pay legally off your shit first. Then the ones that have been legitimized, like stuff that you know is not gonna go, like student loans. This shit ain't going nowhere. Okay, if you got an old cable bill, child, listen. If it's $3, tell the motherfuckers you give them a nickel a month. They ain't going nowhere. Okay, it's certain stuff you just can't, like, you're not gonna be able to dispute, right? But the stuff that you can, educate yourself about credit, because a lot of that shit is illegal. It's not supposed to be on your credit report. They're literally buying your, like, there's third parties buying your debt and then trying to punk you into giving money that the government, aka your entity, has already paid off. A lot of people don't know that. So educate yourself about that. Get that shit removed. And then the stuff that you can't get removed, call and set up small payment plan. Girl, I think I paid off one of mine $5 a month. It took me like a year or two. But it was in good standing. It was in good fucking standing. And that's all that really mattered to them. As long as the debt is in good standing, they don't give a fuck. And let me tell you what's crazy about it. With me paying the $5 a month, it made my credit score go up. So educate yourself. Get rid of all of the stuff that get all of the stuff off your credit that you know that you can get removed. But you need to educate yourself. That is one of the biggest issues that we have as American people. We don't know shit about debt and we don't know shit about finances. We are the most uneducated people. The fucking most wealthy country in the world, besides like Dubai or some shit like that. We have no education about money. We have no education about debt. Crazy fucking work. And we living in capitalism. That is the craziest shit I ever fucking heard in my life. Okay? No, don't consider bankruptcy now. Don't even speak those words into existence. What you do is do what I told you to do. Go educate yourself about debt. And forgive me if I keep looking down. I'm trying to see your comment in my other phone, but I know this phone is the one recording me. So forgive me, okay? Go and educate yourself about credit and debt. Make them bitches prove to you your debt. If they saying that you owe them something, they have to prove. They need to show an original contract, okay? And then there's other stipulations to it too. They can't just say, "Oh, you owe me because you said you're gonna owe me." If you look, it. Go educate yourself. I don't have time to tell you about all this stuff, okay? But go educate yourself, okay? Get all that shit off of there, and then weigh the pros and cons. Okay, should I file bankruptcy? Should I do this? Should I do that? It depends on what's left. You might get all that fucking shit off. Okay? Go educate yourself. YouTube is a great place to start. I learned most of the shit that I learned on YouTube. Okay? Yes, I did. Most of the shit that I learned about credit and debt and all of that, and these, you really don't owe these hoes, came from YouTube. Yes, ma'am. I went to YouTube University. I did. Okay? So educate yourself about that. It's tons of information out there. Tons and tons and tons. And if your ancestors anything like mine, child, they gonna lead you right to the right shit you need to know about your exact circumstance. It's gonna be somebody with your exact circumstance. It's gonna be another fucking, let me tell you what happened. This happened and that happened, and I was considering filing bankruptcy. Then you're gonna be like, bitch, quit. Like, that's me right now. Like, I'm going through the same thing. So educate yourself about that. Get the shit that ain't supposed to be, which is probably all of it. Probably all of it is going to get removed. I'm letting you know. If you do what you're supposed to do, probably all that shit is going to be removed. The only thing I had left on my credit report by the time I was done was like a fucking cable bill, I think. It may have been like a utility bill. It was something like that. Something attached to my address where I couldn't like be like, oh bitch, that wasn't me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it literally was like some shit like that. Like, I couldn't get it off because, and even now it still follows me. Like, I still owe them, but they can't collect because it's so old. You get what I'm saying? So it's like that. Like, even if I called them right now, the motherfuckers would be like, you know you owe us some money, but we can't collect, motherfuckers. So like, what you want? I'd be like, okay, I would like your prepaid services, please. Because when you do prepaid, you don't have to put no down payment. So whatever, fuck you. Okay? That shit get down to $5. Bitch, here, take a couple dollars and we gonna keep it pushing. Boom. Okay? So educate yourself about that and then come back to me and we'll talk about it. Okay? And then we'll talk about bankruptcies and all that. I don't think you're going to need to even consider that shit. Once you find out what I found out on YouTube, girl, please. You be debt free in 24 to 48 hours. Well, it might take a couple weeks. You're going to see. You're going to go in that motherfucker and check your credit. You're going to be like, oh, bitch, okay? But in order to get your credit score to raise, you are going to have to pay somebody. Okay? I suggest the people that you actually owe. Okay? Thank you, Queen, for telling me about Ali. You're welcome, baby. Okay, yeah. You're welcome. You was the last one, child. I gotta go home and feed this damn cat. My cat be acting like he about to die of starvation. He already obese. When I took him to the vet, they said he obese. He's 16 pounds. Big fat obese ass cat. Worried about food and shit. Meowing and acting crazy like he fixing to die. He annoying. But I be spoiling him. I be feeding him sometimes when I know he don't even be hungry. I be like, he needs some food. I be setting my alarm and getting up in the middle of the night to feed him. That's what you call spoiled. Okay. But I hate that my chat froze, but I can still see y'all on this other phone. And I'm trying not to be rude and keep looking down, but I done picked it up now so like y'all can see me. But I'm gonna go, y'all. I'm fucking tired. Y'all done made me sweat my curls out. I done messed around and caught a little piece of a cold. That's alright. I'm gonna go home and drink this Patron. And it's gonna make me feel good on my inside parts. And I'm gonna wake up healed. In the name of Jesus. Okay. I love y'all. I love you too, Vanilla Berries. Thank you to everybody who participated. Okay. I love each and every one of you. I really, really do. I do this for y'all. I may take a couple of week break or something like that to kind of give y'all some time to get y'all bread together and think of some questions and, let life happen a little bit. So, excuse me, we actually have some shit to talk about. If circumstances change to where y'all want me to do this shit like before now, just email me like y'all always do and annoy the fuck out of me, and then I'll just do another ask a question session. Or leave it in the comment section. Okay. But I love y'all. I appreciate everybody's participation. Please remember that the Patreon now is offering single readings, so you guys can get readings like the Black community readings, the celebrity readings that I have, our Black Men Satan, what's going on with Black women, what's going on with Black men, what's going on with men and women, what's up with the universe, the Peru shit, all that. All those readings are available when you don't have to be a member. You can literally just pay $5 and watch that one episode. Some of those were cray. But so spread the news. Okay, that's some new shit I got going on Patreon. All right, I love y'all too. Okay, sweetness, whenever you ready, honey, I'm here. Okay. And please don't forget to subscribe to my new channel. I mean, it's like not really new, but it is. Like, I'm starting to post over there often. Nuworld Visionz with a Z. Okay. Go over there and check out the content over there. We getting shit popping over there. I'm trying to find my little niche. New YouTube really don't like me though, for real. They be fucking with me. Like I don't know how I could be posting the same videos that other people post. They don't even put a copyright disclaimer or nothing on their shit. I put a copyright disclaimer. My shit get a copyright. I know I'm being fucked with. It's okay. Okay. I'm trying though. All right. Anyways, I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. All my mods, y'all know I love y'all. My 3 mods that I didn't get a chance to do a read for, email me and I'll try to sneak y'all in this weekend coming up, or the weekend after that. Depends on how busy I get. It's been, I've been trying to like get shit situated at the house, like this little girl moving her stuff out. And listen, let me tell y'all something real quick before I go. I have grown so much, y'all. I've been wanting to fight real bad. I've been wanting to fight real bad. Like every time my offspring and them come around me, like those certain ones, y'all know that I got issues with, my nerves, like, the attitude and the energy and the funk that be coming off these bitches that they fuck with, And when I tell y'all, Big Mama said, just shut your ass up and let us do this. Child, it's been taking all the angels in heaven to come in and be like, do, 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 do. I said, Queen, calm down. Do, do. I be wanting to jump on hoes. And I've been being so nice, y'all. Y'all would be so fucking proud of me, y'all. I've been like, look, I'm gonna be nice, bitch. I don't want to be nice, but I've been being nice. Y'all would be proud of me. So much, in fact, that I think I'm scaring myself a little bit. That's how nice I've been being. I hope I ain't finna snap on no damn body, but I want to. I want to fight bad. Y'all don't even understand. I be wanting to punch bitches in the mouth. I'm a grandma. Anyways, I just had to tell y'all that because I love y'all so much. I don't know how to keep secrets anymore. I'm not gonna do it, vanilla berries. I wouldn't give them hoes the satisfaction to see me get locked up. That's what they want. They want me to punch them in their face. They wish I would punch them in their face so they could lock me the fuck. I ain't stupid. I know how Satan work. Okay, me and that nigga been boxing since back in the day. Satan got the same tactics. That's why you a fool if you get caught up in the same trap more than once with Satan. Once that motherfucker get you one way, you should already know the rules. You should never be able to get got that way. Never no more. You know how many times I've been to jail for busting bitches side of the head? I ain't doing that shit no more. I ain't stupid. That motherfucker trying to set me up. That motherfucker want me to get a felony so I can be stuck here when they get ready to do this martial law shit. I've seen Tesla's new iRobots. Would you like a drink, sir? Fuck you. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I see the movie. I know it's about to go down. Of course, Cosmic. Of course they are. That's what narcissists do. They have to slander you. I don't know what the motherfucker's saying, but I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I ain't gotta sleep with them ugly hoes. Don't matter to me. I know what they really mad for, though. I'll be mad, too. Shit. Whatever. Anyways, I'm finna go. Okay. I love y'all. I will see y'all in the next one. Okay. We out.